All right,
Dragons!
time to have some fun. Welcome everyone. I think what are we at now? Episode according to Twitch 24. And no one has died. I have failed as a DM.
Suddenly the cleric has a target on his back. Just why?
Yeah, and you know what? In my home game, there's a Twilight Cleric now as well, so I've got two of you to contend with.
No. Just kill Crag. Just kill Crag. We'll make 3.
They'll multiply.
Just my new backup character.
It's in a
just
dark
Baldwin's-
place, and we
Baldwin's
spread,
bigger,
we
Baldwin.
expand like amoeba.
I got spells, they're multiplying.
Yeah, basically. Anyway, quick announcement. Bergen's Book of Beasts is still out on Kickstarter with 200 new beasts to be used as party pets, character companions, familiars, encounters, polymorph options, and of course, wild shape shenanigans. There's also 12 beast-flavored subclasses and 20 new beastly magic items. Everyone that backed in the first 72 hours, you'll be receiving your free hardback copy of 5-Star Falling. That's if you backed a physical tier. The 100-page adventure that pits players against creatures twisted by a falling star. Our merch store is still up. The link will be going up in Twitch chat every now and then. So go buy some merch, support us. It really helps. Other streams. The Sovereign Saga, you can catch the VOD of the latest episode on the Twitch channel right now. Obviously, after you've watched the stream, don't go watch it now. Please watch this.
You watch us first.
Returning to town as heroes, the party met some familiar faces and also some new ones. It seems that the party doesn't have to go looking for the calf witch because she found them. That was right at the end of the stream, so we'll pick up with that first thing on the next one.
Did she find us, or did she just telepathically communicate to us? That's the thing. Like, I didn't see anything.
Well, personally, I think she's known where we were the whole time and
obviously,
watching us like a creep.
We pissed her off, so like, why wouldn't we?
The Violet Madness will be back this Sunday. Next Sunday. Yes. If you missed the Tarask fight on Sunday, you can still catch the VOD on Twitch. It was an epic fight with many memorable moments. One of them being a insane explosion by our very own Ryan right in the mouth of the Tarask. I'm not going to expand on that anymore, but just go watch the VOD and see what happens there.
What can I say? If you're going to blow, do it in the mouth.
I'd also like to add, it's a shit show, but in the best possible way.
Yeah, there was a large amount of shit involved as well.
I'm gonna shit in your mouth. Chuckle down Bim said that.
Yep. The Churn Gang is back on Friday. We'll find out what happens to the Churn Gang as they try to escape hundreds of gnolls in the deadlands of Yunogu. You can also find all the previous episodes on YouTube. This Sunday, the Cloaks of Minehelm return, having raised the suspicions and the croaking alarm of the Bollywood clan. The party are ankle deep in trouble. But in this fetid den of amphibious foes, an unexpected ally awaits. That's this Sunday, back with Cloaks. Music as always by Ivan Dutch. His links will also be going up in chat from time to time. You guys can influence the game for a while now, so subs will get you inspiration for characters. Where are they? I've got it there somewhere. There we go. $10 donation is also inspiration for a character. 500 bits inspiration for 2 characters. Sorry, $10 donation is inspiration for all characters or for the DM. Do it for the DM.
I assume if a character already has inspiration, you can just give it to another one. Then
yeah, you can pass it on if you really want to. I'll make a judgment call on the spot.
No, I meant more so say like I have inspiration because I currently have inspiration. Say someone gave me inspiration again. I assume that just goes to the next person.
Yeah, it depends on my mood at that very moment.
You can't waste the chat's money.
No, he'll just take it himself. It's fine.
That's illegal.
You can ask the person that did it to re-pick.
I'm gonna give my if anybody PayPal's me $100, I'll give you my email address later. I will TPK at this party.
No.
I'll try my best. Yeah.
we
Luca,
that for
where's
the
Luca?
Friday game.
The worst thing about that is Magnar would probably just go down on his knees and say, "Go on, then."
I'm like, hey Magnar, I have a secret to tell you.
CB Gibson, no, we cannot stack inspirations, unfortunately. We can stack places, though, up to 3. I currently have 1 left, if I remember correctly.
Well, Linda's not in chat from what I can
And
see,
then
so hopefully he'll get no more.
Yeah. And then 100 bits will get a character 1d4 of healing, which they can only use if they are not making death saves. So be careful at what point in time you give out those places.
If it's downtime, just don't do it. Just don't
Like
give it
that
the
one.
healing.
Thanks, Solo. I'm up to 2 places now. Love you.
Christian, you're going to get a slap.
As always, Christian in the tech bunker. Thanks for sticking with us through all our madness and in between chats. Thanks for keeping us going. We are down a wizard tonight. Carrick will be running our wizard again. So let's just jump some quick character introductions. Carrick, you're up first.
First of all, I'm actually playing Crag, the Goliath Barbarian, Path of the Zealot. He's pretty pissed off at the moment. First time he's ever encountered a door that he just couldn't take off its hinges. So Crag the Door Slayer is he's not happy. I'm also technically playing Ilian, the emo wizard, whose head will be in his book for the rest of the session. Nothing important to say about this tomb at all. Nothing. Just the odd fireball when needed.
Yeah, basically. Next up, we have Richard.
I am Luca, Halfling Rogue. Luca is non-binary. Luca is just a rogue that can sometimes cast a spell or two. It's just how it is.
Yeah, rogues can do that.
And for the record, this module, in the history of this module, no one has ever been able to open the door except for Luca, who did. So screwed all of you.
How else are you supposed to even get into this?
We don't need to open a door if there is no door left.
That's what I was doing.
There are ways. Anyway, yeah, so that's it. Yeah, Luca doesn't want any more friends than they already have. So please.
Have we been upgraded to friends?
Yeah, that happened a while ago.
Yeah, but it's been creeping in more and more each time.
It's becoming easier for Richard to say that word.
Yeah.
Eventually what will happen is like the rest of the party will be talking to someone and Luke will be like, no more friends, and then they'll just slip
no more friends. That's right. Push them off of
Like we have an
They had to leave suddenly.
We have a guest player and Luke just kills the guest player.
All right, next up we have Tom.
I'm playing Alduin, a human cleric of Helm, specifically into the Twilight domain. I seem to be here just to keep people alive and annoy the DM, so my life expectancy is decreasing rapidly. I'm definitely also not moonlighting for any other parties.
Alduin is your real name.
You are totally cheating on us with another party.
I am not.
Okay, we'll get to the bottom of this.
Rolls charisma. Oh, that's a bad charisma check. I am not.
Adventuring group cheat.
We're just going to have to hire a private investigator.
And then lastly but not least, we have Ryan.
So I'm Ryan playing Magnar. I'm a confused, grumpy dwarf that is just walking around with a giant shield and trying to protect people. But haven't been doing such a great job of that lately because Craig keeps jumping on shit that keeps breaking everything.
That's my job. I am the barbarian. I bring the break.
All right. So last session, you guys made it to Axholm and began looking for a way inside. You guys came to the front door, which was locked and no visible way of opening it. Luca made his way inside, tried working on the hinges, and Craig got annoyed with waiting so long and started banging on the door with an axe.
It was my shoulder. I didn't use the axe.
Oh yes, you started.
Alden wouldn't give me the axe.
Yeah, Alden wouldn't give you the axe. You are right. This alerted the undead that were residing in this this fortress built into a mountain, and they all came rushing to the door and found Luca there. But I'd say a pretty decent battle ensued, but you guys came out victorious. And yeah, you guys are now on the cusp of exploring the rest of this fortress.
I thought you were about to say the cusp of victory.
Can you remind me what this room looks like that we're in?
The one that everyone else is in, no problem.
The one that everyone other than Crag is in, yes.
Yes.
That one specifically, it appears to be a mustering hall. It's a great hall that has a 40-foot high ceiling supported by 4 thick stone pillars. There's a thick layer of dust that covers the flagstone floor that has now been disturbed by many, many feet. And in the middle of each wall, past the entrance, is a double door.
If I remember
We're all
correctly,
standing open. Okay. And there's no
Yes.
runes or anything on the walls or any kind of
None that you can see.
no ornamentations. Okay, fine.
if I remember correctly, you
there's-
stopped the game as soon as I came into this room yesterday. I'm
Yeah.
really worried.
Yes. What you also see, Alduin, as you look up, there's a small stone balcony that protrudes from the wall above the east exit, 20 feet above the floor.
Oh, okay. There's a balcony to the east.
Yeah.
Do I
so,
see a door going onto that balcony? So it's not just, it is actually.
if you walk far back, yes, you would be able to see a balcony. Or
A
you
door,
would be able
okay.
to see the door. Also another double door, and it's closed.
Definitely an upper level then. Okay, cool. Thank you. And no runes or descriptions. Right. Thank you.
None that you can see. Most of them are fairly nondescript.
Okay.
They've lost you again, John.
Oh, up to 3.
Yeah, he's frigging disgraced us.
Thanks, Dave.
Disgusting, Dave. Disgusting.
Right, so Craig, as you made your way into that room there,
What save am I making? Just tell me.
looking around, you see that there are arrow slits on either side of you.
X. Got it.
No, nothing happens.
Oh, what a shame.
I just wanted to make you sweat for a week.
No, I forgot about this until I got here. It's just in my notes. I was like, oh yeah, you made me wait the second I entered the room. Yeah, is this door actually open?
That one is actually open, yes.
What's that at the end of the...
At the far end of that room, you can see a deep alcove in the south wall contains a dais, atop which rests a limestone throne flanked by granite statues of dwarf warriors.
Grant will walk up to the throne.
As you go into the room, you can see there is a fireplace towards the east, and between the throne and the fireplace, there's a set of stairs that lead upwards.
Is the fireplace lit? I assume not.
It is not lit.
Cool. I'm gonna check the throne. Is there like anything around it that seems like, could be hiding something?
I suggest the rest we follow the idiot. If he's
Where's
left us
Craig?
this
Where's
far.
Craig anyway? Did you see that balcony? There's a door up there.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
Aldwin, are you seeing this shit?
Yes, I'm watching him. Come on, alien. Step in front.
So yeah, Craig, give me an investigation check. I forgot to mention to you guys last time.
Oh, not 20 for a 19.
On the bigger of the ghoulish creatures, you did find a gold signet ring as well.
Do you recognize the family emblem on it? Is it like, is it a gemmed one or is it like an engraving one of like a crest?
There is a crest engraved in it. It is a hand axe clutched in a dwarven gauntlet.
Would I know that because it's dwarven?
You can give me an history check if you like.
Guidance.
Whack! Ow!
That hard. What are you on about?
I'm only a dwarf. 14.
Not with a 14, no. All right, Craig, your investigation check turns up nothing.
Damn it. Wasted that 20.
You know
You
there's
said-
nothing at the throne. It's fine.
You said there was 2 dwarven statues in it, right?
Yeah, it's basically in these squares over here.
Do they look like generic ones or do they look separate, so as if they were carved to what they were meant to look like?
The statues with the helms they're wearing, you cannot really make out any facial features,
Okay.
but they are posed in such a way as if to depict protecting something. Most likely whoever sits on the throne.
I'm going to drop a divine sense. So
All
that's
right.
60 foot.
I'm gonna
radial.
cast spider. I'm gonna cast spider climb on myself.
I sit on the throne.
It is quite cold.
It's also a
I'm
minute.
I'm a Goliath. I don't feel cold.
Aren't
All
you
right.
aren't you naked under there?
No, I have pants on.
Okay.
Yeah, within your 60 feet, you do not pick up anything.
Crag is teabagging the throne, by the way.
No, he's normally sat on the throne.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind.
He's bingo dabbing the throne as we speak.
But yeah, that is everyone. Is
Oh,
anyone
hunting
else
work,
doing
please.
anything specific?
I'm just keeping an ear out for more things approaching
Mm-hmm.
while
we know
whatever's
which-
happening.
Do we know which clan of dwarves used to own this place? Like
I don't think we've seen any markings, any clan runes.
Yeah, you
It's-
haven't been.
because it's called Axeholm. But I mean, there's no.
Actually,
Yeah,
Alwyn, you know of our
given
kind.
in any real information about it.
It's just been too long ago.
Do you recognize this ring? The crest on this ring, Aldwin?
I'm going to presume I don't, but I'm happy to roll.
Yeah, you can give me a roll.
We put our heads together. Can I also roll or just give Alvin an advantage? I don't know.
Yeah, Aldwin specifically would have information about this, so you wouldn't be able to give him advantage so much. It is more based on what Aldwin knows.
I'm just
So
jealous that
history.
Magnar is giving Aldwin a ring. So yeah.
That'd be a
God.
12.
Fuck.
So not one I recognise.
Unfortunately, not.
I haven't encountered the marks, I'm afraid. So I'm suggesting we might want to clear floor by floor if there's somewhere above. You said the stairs go up in this room, didn't you?
Correct, yes. These stairs over here
Yeah.
go up.
I mean, my suggestion is we clear floor by floor.
Is this a fireplace over here?
That is indeed a fireplace.
Can I look inside there? Always good stuff in fireplaces. Like, is the flue opened? Is there air coming through it?
There is air coming through it, yes.
I'd be like, well, we could always get out through the fireplace if in and out through the fireplace if the doors are blocked. But yeah,
I take it there's no creepy dolls over this fireplace.
None.
Okay. Aldwin, I'm with
Lights
you.
in this door.
Are you opening it?
Yes,
All right.
it's Crag. There's a door. He has to open it.
I'm gonna get one of those harnesses.
Mm.
Good
Something with a
luck.
10-foot reach. Just no.
You need one of the.
Attach the movable rod and just release the movable rod, or you're allowed to travel.
You
Right,
need one of them
right.
things like they have for horses, where they put it through the mouth and over the head.
Craig,
You
are you hurt?
realize a little bit.
Okay, you look more hurt than you are. I think based on the amount of zoom I have on my screen. Sorry. Okay.
All right. So you see in the middle of this room is a carved stone dining table about 15 feet long and 5 feet wide. Yeah, that's the right one. It is flanked by a pair of equally long wooden benches. Above the table hangs 2 iron chandeliers. The candles have long since melted away. There's a sooty fireplace to the north. And then in this alcove over to the north over there, you
Where is
can
it?
see a pit that goes down.
What?
You got anything in there?
A table.
More fireplaces. Sorry, you said you can see what that goes down in the alcove?
Yeah, I'm lagging like crazy on my roll 20, so things just aren't moving when I'm trying to move them.
What is in the alcove, Joanne?
You can just see it's a pit that goes down.
A pit.
Yeah, you have goals of night, so you can see that it goes down about 60 feet.
I'm like, hey Craig, well, just to look out. I'm just gonna walk down there and check it out. I have spider climb on.
That's what I was literally just about to suggest.
Yeah, for you, easy enough to do. You make it all the way to the bottom. You find a lot of moldy animal bones and other refuse.
Nothing else.
It's a Minecraft rubbish pit. I love it.
I'm happy to, as long as it's not a spawn point. I'm happy to search it.
Yeah, go for it. Give me an investigation check.
I mean, we're using milestone experience, so I don't want to have any spawn points. It's just there's no point. Investigation. I am good at investigation. 27. Forgot to turn off advantage.
Yeah, with the 27, you look through that pile of refuse quite thoroughly, but you do not see anything of value that will use.
All right, come back up. Just some garbage.
Greg takes the tip of a sword and he kind of roots around the fireplace a bit. Is there anything under the silt and ashes, or is it just?
Yeah, I mean, going through the fireplace, I mean, there's a couple of pieces of coal still in there, burnt pieces of wood, but that's about it.
Charcoal, okay.
I'm making my way up these stairs slowly, but I'm making sure to check walls and ceiling to make sure there's nothing like going to drop on my head like them weird creatures from before.
Hey, Craig, there's a
I'm
door
asking
here.
Luca if he's ask about that door.
There's a door here, Craig. Where are you going?
Yeah, so Magna, I'm not going to move you over to the new map, but if you make it basically to that first landing, there's more stairs that go a little bit higher up.
Mm-hmm.
You can see a corridor that branches off east and west, and then further down a larger corridor branching off to the west, and a door to the north.
Okay, and do I hear anything?
Give me a perception check.
Nope. 7.
Give me 2 seconds.
This music is super intense.
I can't hear anything because my roll 20's frozen.
I used to be an adventurer, but then I took an arrow to the knee.
Yeah, you don't hear anything there.
Okay. I'll just wait there and see.
Else,
Craig, you want to check out that door?
I opened the door.
All right.
I like how you took a run up to do it though.
Yeah. Well, that was actually just me testing to make sure my roll 20 isn't frozen again because it keeps freezing.
Isn't that how people open doors?
Like, my goal for tonight is to get Craig to open all the doors.
That's what he does.
All right. You step into what must have once been a kitchen. It's a dusty room that has all the trappings one might expect to find in a dwarven kitchen, including metal dishware, utensils, and drinking mugs. There's a stone sink equipped with a faucet.
I turned the faucet.
Right. You turn the faucet, and out comes hot water.
What?
Witchcraft.
Have a bath.
Wizardry.
If this was Australia, like, spiders would come out of it. Giant spiders. Wow. They're really going all out on this stone theme. This is like they hired a home decorator who's really committed to making everything out of stone, even the dishes.
I mean, Luca, they are dwarves. It's kind of their thing.
You are so fucking lucky I'm not there.
like I hold up a stone fork. This is
Old women while I was nodding going, yep, that's
I know, but they like stone.
A stone napkin, really?
They live underground. They don't have many trees down here.
I'm gonna head back to the main foyer there, and I'm just gonna say to Aldwin, What do you think? Do you think anything might happen if a dwarf sits on the throne?
Depends if you're
Maybe you'll
wearing
be
shorts under
crowned
your
king
armor.
of Gauntlgrim.
I go and sit on the throne as soon as he says that. Anything happen?
Sitting on the throne, no, nothing happens.
Runes
I
light
already
up.
I got
Yeah.
a nat 20 check for checking the thing, so I assume there's nothing in it.
But you're
I
not
was
a
gonna say-
dwarf.
True, but like, I'm checking things.
Can I check the door that I'm next to? I presume it's going to open into the.
Yeah, the door is unlocked. You swing it open, it leads into what appears to might have been a guard post. There are 2 ballistas that point towards the arrow slits in the east wall. Checking them, each ballista is equipped with 5 bolts.
They're loaded. Good. Okay, but otherwise it's just the blister and their bolts, and there's nothing else really that's
That stands out.
cool. You don't need to go for it all, but I'm presuming if I check the door on the other side, that'd be much the same story.
Yeah, I'll just open the door so that I know you guys have explored it, but it is the same setup.
And does
Except that you see the gnawed bones and torn armor fragments and rusty battle axes of 2 dead dwarves that line the middle of this room.
okay? I will take a moment to say a small prayer in their memory.
All right.
Are the ballista? Do the ballista have bolts in this one as well?
They do.
Excellent. Good. So as I recall, we had 2 more doors on at least from that main hallway. Do we want to carry on clearing out this one area, or do we want to head up from this staircase and work away? Presumably work away.
I feel like we missed something because the bad guys came.
My whole doors were open in that last room, weren't they? So.
Oh, it's because we didn't explore the rooms. We didn't explore the rooms that were off of that main room, so they must connect to those other arrow.
Yeah, I mean, do we want to check through and make sure there's no more nests of?
I think we should clear this whole floor before we move up to another floor.
I'm behind you, Aldwin. Let's go.
Behind me is not the best place. No, that's wrong.
Okay, I'm in front of you. Let's go. Where are we going?
Let's go. We're going back to the main room, and we'll just go to the left and right and check those passages that are behind the arrow slits, just in case. Like when I was
will
behind
check
the
and
arrow
make sure
slits,
Crag
I saw a
catches up.
stairway that led up to.
Yeah, I'm
some
trying.
spiderwebs.
It's just my roll 20 is not cooperating.
Okay, so we go left then, are we? Okay.
Okay.
I'll go through first.
Yeah, roll 20 is a bit laggy tonight.
You said all these rooms have been checked, right?
Not these ones. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
Sean, I think Alien might be stuck on the wall there.
I'll
Yeah.
check. I'll
Wiz
check
is
your-
just walking into a wall. He can't. He's clipping.
No,
he's clipping.
his token is stuck.
I'll check this door here. I'm gonna try and open this door where I am.
Let me just rescue Alien quick.
We can leave him there. He's fine.
He's like stuck in the door. Use the alt key to
No, it's like I tried the alt key.
He's that mascot that everyone forgets until it's like, oh, we've just had this fight where we were underwater for 2 days. How was he breathing?
Yes.
All right, so Magna.
sprinkle underwater
Yes.
in boiling water that's 100 degrees.
To be fair, that was our tagging, so they kind of. You know.
Boilers, dude.
That door
Yeah, it was
is
like a year.
unlocked. It appears to have once been an armory.
Oh.
Was there any good weapons in there?
Oh my god, roll 20.
All that remains are empty stone weapon racks, wooden mannequins upon which armor once hung. There's iron hooks on the walls that must have once bore shields.
I can't believe you give us an armory and have it be empty, John. That's just cruel.
Have you checked them doors
Sorry.
down there?
Sorry, up here, you mean? Are you talking to me?
No, I thought you guys were checking the other doors in the previous room.
I will have gone to check those. It's just my roll 20's just not letting me move. Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
usually Crag is all over that shit.
My internet was cooperating. I would be. I checked this door first.
Thank you, Christian, for the bless.
Ah. Christian actually cares about the players.
Christian's always
So,
saving our asses with stuff.
Yeah, it's not Christian that's the problem.
Craig,
It's
always
Jawbreaker.
Yes. So, is there anything behind door number 1?
Behind door number 1,
Death.
you find, you guessed it, you find the privies.
I will. Craig will just, close the door behind him and make use of the toilet, I guess. Meanwhile,
Alright.
Ilian will check this door.
Can I barricade the door? No.
I do have the removable rod.
But to be fair, Craig can break the door down.
The removable rod.
The doorway Ilian is that one. So yeah, he finds what was once a smithy. There are 2 blackened hearths with a pair of rusty anvils in front of them.
Is there anything hidden in here?
There is another door to the south as well.
So Ilian will check around like the anvils and stuff and like the hearths and see if there's anything been left behind or abandoned.
All right, yeah. So as Ilian makes his way into the room, Craig, you, Luca, and Ilian can hear a fluttering noise coming from the south chimney.
South chimney.
This one?
Yes.
Craig will stick his sword up first and then does it hit anything?
It's gonna be Sturgy.
Let's see.
Be much worse than a sturgeon.
Considering a sturgeon's a fish.
Yeah.
Revoke your Team Dad membership soon if you're not doing this.
Oh, what are you on about? That's perfect, Team Dad response.
Maybe I'm going to revoke my Team Dad membership. Actually, get stuff out.
Craig does a 14 hit.
No.
All right. So you feel something try to, land on your arm, and you pull away just in time. No damage taken. And out flutters
Oh, he called it.
a sturge.
We faced Sturges before in a dwarven tomb or in a dwarven mine, right? So
They love stone.
well, I think they love living in places where dwarves used to live.
So, Craig, I'll let you make an attack. I'm not going to make you guys roll initiative just yet.
That's an 18 hit.
18 hits for more than enough damage.
Yeah, that's my minimum damage roll, by the way.
You managed to kill the mite.
My minimum damage is a 10.
All right, so what else are you guys doing?
Well, I have no idea this is going on, so I'm just going to carry on making my way up to the end of the corridor.
Come on. Craig will then
right,
look
I'm
up the thing.
Somewhat keeping an eye on.
All right, so yeah, Magna, that door leads back into the bulwark.
Okay. And if I go in there, I don't see anything different to what Luke had already told us, basically.
Nothing yet. No, you can see the stairs leading up with spider webs at the top.
Okay.
Craig, the door you are at, you open it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do.
All right. So what you find
There's a hole.
Is tool storage. There are hooks along the walls, with tools hanging on them, though, but they do seem a bit rusty.
Anything here look like it could be of value?
I mean, give me a intelligence check.
No,
On the room, I can't guide you.
12, not bad.
All right, 12, not too bad. Yeah, most of these tools look like they can still be used if you need to take any of them.
no, it's more so to see if there's like any any items hidden that might be stand out. Then like a value, I suppose I phrased that wrong.
I mean, if you want to thoroughly search the room, you can give me an investigation check.
Ooh. Is that wrong? Nice.
Yeah, 17. I mean, there's enough to make up probably 2.5 sets of blacksmithing tools.
Yeah, Carter will gather them up and then dump them in the bag of holding if Luca comes near.
All right.
What are you doing? You leave that for the people who will live here.
I mean, no one's gonna live here forever, and we made this cool sword. We didn't have a blacksmithing set, so it could be useful.
Okay.
These webs at the top of these stairs, is it like encompassing the whole corridor, or is it just like in the top on the ceiling?
I mean, they.
Like if I was to light a torch and lob it up there, would it set them all ablaze kind of thing?
It would set those ablaze that you can see.
Okay, well then I'll do that.
I mean, it does go off, you can see it goes off deeper into the room.
You're burning all the scrolls, man.
Yeah, but so I'll take a torch though and I'll just kind of lob it in like 3 foot.
All right. Yeah, those webs do burn up.
Can I make out anything else moving or anything because of that?
Give me a perception check.
Magnar, go.
Magnar's gone into the room where the ballista are at the front tunnels.
5.
Only a 5. No bless.
It's not worth it on a 5.
Yeah, you can't see much of anything up there. No movement. You can see a little bit of web swaying, but you're fairly certain that's from losing an anchor point.
Yeah, okay. I'll just stay here and wait then for the rest.
I'm going to point out to Crag there's one more door we've not opened in this area, I think.
Through the door.
All right. Opening that door. That one opens up into what appears to have once been a barracks. There's a dozen meager cots that lie scattered about the floor. A pair of fireplaces stand cold and dark. Their rubble-choked chimneys probably rising all the way to the outside of the mountain.
That's how we got in.
Like footlockers or?
Sorry, say again?
Is there any footlockers or anything?
None.
Okay. Something we're taking.
While I'm here, can I try and work out this lever system to see if I can raise the gate properly? Because I know Luca was having problems before because we had to help from the other side.
Well, it's more so that Luca wasn't physically strong enough, I think, to turn the
Yeah,
crank.
give me a strength check.
Oh yeah, I'm good at those.
Plus one.
Okay. 17.
17, yeah, you managed to raise the portcullis all the way to the top. It does take a bit of effort, but you do manage to do it.
I'll get my fucking rod back, asshole.
Wow, it's like
I can
9
hear him
feet
lifting
up, it's
the
9 feet up in the air.
I have the boots.
We left it there for a reason, though, just in case the chain snapped or something.
You ain't here. Shut up.
Are you going back to go collect your rod?
No, I'm staying here for the rest of the guys. I'll grab the rod on the way back out, hopefully.
Okay, cool. Miss Jawbreaker, I am not cheap on the loot. I am frugal.
The same thing.
No, it's different on the investment.
But yeah, so you guys have, from what you can tell, cleared out that side of the first floor.
I'm going to send Luca to go and grab Magna and head out. We should go and do the east side.
All right.
Unless he's found something that way.
I'll grab
That doesn't mean
Magnar.
go ahead, Crag. That means wait.
Crag's already gone.
I guess Craig's roll 20 is back up again.
No, not really.
Sprints off, he just lagged and he goes.
It's like he's there 1 second and all of a sudden he's just gone.
He's like
So
teleporting
Craig,
across the
having grown up in the mountains, you can immediately recognize most of this damage has been caused by an earthquake. It probably caused the ceiling to collapse and has left us all in ruins.
Going to open this door.
All right.
I don't like the way you said all right there.
But don't worry about it.
Crag, not to go too far ahead.
Crag goes where he wants.
You do find a 15-foot square room that appears to be empty.
It's completely empty.
Completely empty.
Well, he's taken a step inside. Tell me now, does the gelatinous cube kill me?
That does not kill you now.
A 15-foot gelatinous
Mimic
cube
on the
that fills
scene
this
instead
room.
drops down.
Yeah.
So just okay, he'll like walk back out of the door, I guess.
All right, good to know.
I suppose he'll check up by the rubble where he can get through.
Yeah, so it is quite difficult going through that rubble.
Difficult terrain, I assume.
Yeah, it is considered difficult terrain.
I had a watch. I'll be looking at Luca going, come on, get Magna, go.
Craig has probably started a fight already.
Look, I'm really tempted. I gotta admit.
What? You're tempted to what? To go up those stairs? Why? Did you light a fire up there?
No, it's just a little torch. It'll burn out in a minute. Don't worry.
What if there's bearer bonds up there, man? You gotta burn them up.
What the fuck is a bearer bond?
Sorry, it's a concept that I know about. It's money. It's printed money. It's crazy on paper. Anyway,
Wouldn't trust any money that was paper.
well, you want to go up there and check it out? You realize we're going to get into a fight and we'll have no help.
Do we need help?
Yeah, well, yes. We can't both run away.
Okay, let's go back.
Meanwhile, Craig has gotten lost in the tunnels.
All right, so Craig, as you get to that room there at the bottom, you see another set of stairs going up. It looks like this chamber was once a shrine of some kind, as evidenced by the wall carvings that depict dwarves carrying censers and observing religious rites. However, the eastern section of this room has collapsed, filling the area with rubble. There's gnawed bones scattered among the debris. And as far as you can tell, they appear to be dwarven.
Can I make like a check to see if there's anything on the bodies, like any signs of like I don't know. I assume the cave-in killed them if they're buried under the rubble, but like of like what kind of god, like any symbols. Like Crowd won't know exactly which god, but is there any like religious symbols on them?
Yeah, give me a investigation check.
I'm poking Alien.
I was going to say, I was pulling Alien along with me while he's in his book. I'm not
Alien
leaving
is
him
just
alone.
following. Sorry, it's just my roll 20's lagging enough. He's following on with everyone else. I keep forgetting about Alien.
So yeah, on one of the skeletons, you do find a platinum amulet on a thin but sturdy gold chain.
Before everyone else gets here, Crag pockets it.
All right.
Aldwin, where did the idiot go?
He went into the tunnel up that way.
Over here.
He's gone this way.
I saw that much. Beyond that, I don't know.
I'm just going to check where the ballistas were down here.
There is a hole there, so just mind where you are right there.
Yeah, so as you get to the Magna,
Mm-hmm.
you do see a narrow tunnel that leads off towards the east. And yeah, this tunnel looks like it was dug out by something with sharp claws.
Oh, is that the one that Lucas saw?
The tunnel is about 2 feet wide and 5 foot high, and it seems to slope upwards.
Too small for Craig.
If I, because I've done building work and stuff that way before, would I be able to work out a place to pinpoint to hit to collapse it in?
It's going to take quite a bit of time and make quite a lot of noise.
I just shout back to Aldrin, and we're gonna have to close this up before we let the others in here, though.
I think that's how the Ghastly and Ghouls got in.
Yeah, there seems to be evidence of sharp fingers.
Let's hope it's their sharp fingers and not something else then. I've seen digging umber hulks recently. Let's hope it's not one of those kicking around somewhere.
I think this tunnel was pretty small. Like, this is like Luca size. I don't know if an umber hulk would get through there.
Well, let's hope we've dealt with what they came with then.
The Umber Hulk Society has halflings too.
Halfling umber hulk. Wow, that'd be wonderful.
That'd be fucking terrifying.
Like smoking a pipe, being lucky and stuff.
All right, Magna, so you find another door leading into the eastern door walk. There's also stairs leading up.
What do I see up them stairs?
More spider webs.
Can I throw another torch?
You can.
I'll do that then.
Goodbye, spell scrolls.
Chain reaction.
If they're spell scrolls, they can't be damaged.
Yeah,
That's
they
true.
can.
The map that
Magic
tells
items
us where
are
the
fifth edition.
BBEG is, though, it just nicely burns up in all of it. So we can't.
Yeah.
Any reaction? Do I see anything moving as a basis from that?
Give me a perception check.
Because this always goes well. Yep. 8.
The stairs end up going up.
All right, you do not see much of anything.
It's an optical illusion. They're actually going down. Hey, we just got hosted and raided. Woo!
Thanks, Pickle Pete. Thanks for the host who's raiding us. Pickle Pete's raiding us.
Ricky Pete. Nice.
Pickle Pete, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Stick around, have some fun.
The DM's gonna.
Watch these guys find every single trap in this place the hard way.
What? Wait, what?
You just heard from your god.
I hate this game. So I'm still looking for Craig. Apparently there's a deep hole somewhere here.
Deep hole, no. Craig, are you going up the stairs?
He's like peeking up the stairs. He's not gone all the way up, but he's trying to see what he can see.
All right, so you can see, and again, like I said, I'm not gonna move you to the map because I'm gonna have to move you down back. Anyway, you see a set of the set of stairs end in a corridor running north to south. In front of you, about 15 feet, there's a door that's closed. The south side has stairs that are going down and curve away further towards the west.
Could I gather those are the stairs we saw earlier?
It's quite possible, yes.
Right there.
Then the hallway to the north, you can see ends in a closed door, and the hallway also curves off further towards the west.
Well, Craig will just sit at the top of the stairs and wait for the rest.
All right. Just out of curiosity, what's your passive stealth?
How do I calculate passive stealth?
10 plus stealth.
Oh, then it's pretty decent. 10 plus stealth, it's 15.
Pickle Pete, yes, you are most definitely hearing an Afrikaans accent. And we are currently running through Dragon of Icefire Peak.
We did Elmop before that, so we're
I'm up
plain vanilla D&D campaign over here.
for now.
Because we can. Sorry, guys. Timmy Gibson, yeah, I like using passive skills when players think they would not need them.
Like officially, they have passive perception and passive insight, but I don't see why you can't have a take. Well, basically, it's take 10, right, from third edition. So yeah.
Yeah, basically. So sorry, yeah, Craig, what was your passive?
15.
15, okay.
Do I have proficiency? Oh, no, proficiency is already out to myself anyway. So.
Yeah, it's already added. So what is everyone else doing? Luca, you would have... you got.
I'm gonna be like, hey Craig, how's your passive stealth now, motherfucker?
Hasn't been listening.
Well, I don't see him, so I'm just gonna sort of whisper for Craig. Craig, are you here? Craig, where are you?
Craig does not hear.
I'm waiting for Magna to come back from the other.
Right.
But there's room in it.
Like we're so split up, it's terrible.
I know, I love it. Magna, is there anything specific you're looking for in that room besides trying to burn spider webs?
I'm I'm wondering, do I go up the stairs?
Hey Magna!
You guys.
I'll poke my head back out here and that, and I'll be like, I'll be right back. And I'm gonna head up the stairs.
That resonates in my soul. Oh my god.
I'll be back in 1 second. So unironically, I will be right back.
Yeah. So honestly, I don't know what Luca would do. Would I keep going or would I just turn? Like, I don't think I would turn back because I'm looking for Craig. But I think the choice for me would be to either start yelling louder and louder for Craig or to keep going and just looking. So I don't know.
And while I can hear Luca calling, I'm not following them yet, but
yeah, so I'm gonna I guess odd or even. Odd, I'm gonna keep calling out. Even, I'll keep looking without calling out because I don't know that we're supposed to be stealthy. So is that okay?
Yeah, that's 100%.
So odd, I'm making noise. Yeah. Nope. So I'm just gonna keep moving forward until I can see Craig, I guess. Hey Craig. Right. Okay. Yeah. So yeah.
So yeah, with Luca finding Craig, Magna, I am going to move you to the top of the stairs quick.
Derek?
So if you go directly...
Yeah, I've got it.
East. Cool. And because it rolled crap on its stealth...
I got proper scared there for a second because look, the way I was placed on the map, what I could see was this square at the bottom that I thought was a health bar, but it wasn't. It was our names at the bottom. And I was like, oh my God, that's a big health bar. Oh wait, no, that's our names.
Did Lucas see Craig? I missed that.
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
So, Magna, you do see this... sitting right in the top corner of this room.
My passive perception is 15, Craig. So I think I spot your passive stealth. I just see your butt.
It's like that. You know that scene from Umbrella Academy where they're both in the cars. They're like,
where they pass each other. They're like,
yeah, like,
I perceive you. Yeah.
Has it noticed me?
It has. You have a split second to decide what you are gonna do.
I'm gonna step back down the stairs slowly.
All right. As you
could have waited for your friends, is what you could have done.
As you begin stepping back, it does, rear back with its abdomen and shoots a web at you.
To Magnar.
That's a 17 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
All right. You managed to dodge out of the way just in time.
Yeah, go on.
No. What do you do?
I just be like, fuck you! And I run away.
As you look back over your shoulder, it doesn't seem to follow you.
Get out of my house.
So when I get back down the stairs, then I'll go to the corridor where I can see Aldwin. I'll be like, yeah, this way.
Yeah, just
This
moving
way.
up,
The idiot and his
along the
minder have
wall.
gone that way a minute ago.
Well, we'll meet in the middle.
You think?
Meet who in the middle?
Them.
Hey, look, I found a door. Let's go kick it in.
Magnar, only a fool would go upstairs without any help from their friends.
That's Craig is going. That's Craig and Luke can go upstairs.
Like, imagine if Magnar knew what you were about to do right now. He would just be very offended at your recklessness.
Aldwin, there's a big ass spider up there.
So let's go and get the big guy who will quite happily choke it to death.
Look, Luca, listen to me.
Okay.
Yeah,
We've been sharing loot with these people for a very long time because they're always with us when we find things.
You know, Crowd will be upset if he doesn't get to join in the fight.
I'm thinking if we go up here and we find some gold, we can make it a two-way split instead of a five-way split.
You lead the way because I don't know which way the big idiot went.
If we
They
meet
went
another
down
gang
here.
of those, if we meet another gang of those flesh-eating ghouls, they're gonna just kill us, and there'll be no treasure to share.
Yeah, look, I got this.
What point does my passive 17 perception hear them talking about this?
We're whispering really loud. I'm
Yeah.
like, why are we whispering?
I can't whisper
Whispering
in Craig
help.
voice, but Craig is talking quietly.
Listen, I'd argue if you can't do it, then nor can he.
No, it's just I can't do the gruff, the grit, and the.
Oh god, the rest of the map just disappeared on me.
this.
Yeah, me
It sounds
too.
like this. That's terrifying. That hurts my throat.
Did you reset the global darkness, Joan? Because the whole map, I can only see the room. I'm like, oh god, I think I'm having a stroke. I can't remember where I came from.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I've still got vision as expected.
My roll 20 is a bit laggy, so there might be some issues. So has everyone now basically made it to Craig, just so that I'll make sure you guys are where I
1, 2, 3,
expect
4,
you.
5. Is the wizard with us? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cast fireball, centered on.
Does Alien cast Fireball on everyone?
No, he doesn't.
He finally betrayed us.
I was under strict instructions from Emil that today was the day I have to betray you.
All right, so you guys are in the main room now, or in the same room now, sorry.
We're all in the same room, yeah.
What are you guys doing?
I found the thing.
You found a door?
But yeah, and I also found this, and as Magnar enters the room, Craig will hold up the dwarven amulet thingy. You recognize this?
I'll have a look.
I'll hand it to Magnar.
It's a platinum amulet with a nice chain. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so the symbol on it is a hammer and an anvil. Magnar, you immediately recognize it.
Okay.
It is the symbol of Moradin, the dwarven god of creation.
Even I knew that.
Okay.
Fuck is my notebook gone?
Where did you find this, Craig? You can't hear me because he's taking his headphones off.
In
All right.
Craig's voice,
Yeah, so
I found it on a body that was underneath the rubble.
yeah, I'm Craig's friend. I'll do the Craig's voice. I found it on some dead dwarves on the other side there.
I think you'll find I found it under some dead dwarves.
I found it on some dwarves that are dead. And
You sound more like Batman.
where's the Joker? Where's the Joker?
All right, but yeah,
Do we need
basically,
to see this?
he basically found it in the room there where you are.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the alien. Fuck, I can't even remember his name. It's been so long since we played with him. I'm gonna ask him to tell me if it's magical or not.
All right, so yeah, you can ritually cast detect magic. It is not magical.
No, he would have cast Identify, not Detect Magic in that situation.
It takes
All right.
too long. It takes too long
We're
to
not
cast.
going to
It's the
wait 10
same
minutes
speed.
for, are we? We just need to check if it's got... Did you not have Detect Magic up, or did that fade already?
It would have faded by now.
Okay.
So, what did he cast? Did he cast Identify or Detect Magic?
If we're spending 10 minutes casting Identify, because it's just embedded Detect Magic.
All right.
I'm trying to say, would we have spent 10 minutes doing that, or would they just
No,
I don't think so.
Arcana check to check if it appears obviously magical, and then if not, we'll identify it when we get a chance.
Is it glowing, Alien?
I'm an expert at Arcana. I can check it.
Okay, is it glowing?
Guidance.
Or you want me to roll? I am actually absolutely not proficient in Arcana, but I'll take a look.
You are more than welcome.
Just
to
ask.
take it.
I was trying to get my notebook.
It's kind of like all men who are like, I'm not a gynecologist, but I'll take a look.
So you said it was Moradin.
What?
Yeah, Moradin. Moradin.
Oh wait, that's actually one of the few gods I do know.
All right, with a 16, Luca, as far as you can tell, it is not magic.
Hang on. I got guidance. I might have a 20. Oh, fuck. 17.
All right, with a 17, you are fairly certain it is not magic.
So I'm like, this could be magical, you know. I think this is like a relic of the old.
Does this room make me think like this might be a shrine and someone was here when the earthquake went off?
Most definitely, yes.
So these were worshippers. Okay.
They were. I presume they were here when that came down. If it was a sudden thing.
Oh yeah, it was an earthquake. Very
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
You can see from the
Yeah, I know how to identify an
striations in the
earthquake.
rocks and stuff, you know. And Craggle actually sounds smart for the first time in his life because he knows shit about earthquakes, having lived in the mountains.
Aldrin will actually go, all right, okay, he does know. Excellent.
Yeah, it's basically like the plates in the earth flex and shake, and it's a nightmare. Goliaths are terrified of it.
The irony being that because he grew up in the mountains, he thinks that was earthquakes, but it was actually rock slides. So he's actually still being a dumbass.
It was mountain giants having sex, but all you came up with all tectonic plate stories.
Hey, don't you talk about his grandparents like that?
All right, so what are you guys doing? Are you heading up
the
Got
the
stairs.
one more tunnel to the north, or
Oh,
we're
that
going to
tunnel,
head
yeah.
upstairs because everyone wants to go upstairs for some reason.
I looked at the tunnel up there; it's empty.
Yeah, Craig did actually go up that tunnel at one point.
I checked it out too. Nothing there.
Up the stairs, and Crag will just head up the stairs.
All right.
Craig,
Let Magno run up.
wait, Craig. There's
No, Craig's
big
gone.
spiders.
He's gone. He's gone.
There's big spiders.
All right, I'm going to move you guys up one at a time. Who's following after Craig?
Straight after, yeah.
No, I was gonna. Okay, I'll go after Magnar. I'm
I
gonna
will do rear
recast.
guard.
I'm gonna recast Mage Hand, and if I don't have a lot of time left on Spider Climb, I'll cast that again too from the staff.
Mage hand or mage armor?
Mage handy.
Mage Armor is still good. It's good for 8
Okay.
hours. I cast it just before we came in.
Who's following Luca? Would that be Alien or?
That'd be alien, and I'll do rear guard as normal.
All right.
What about a big spider?
That
Good. Does not
is
cast
the
Mage
marching
Handy.
order.
It's not up these stairs.
Oh, then we're good.
All right, you guys are up the stairs.
We'll find it.
You guys are further towards the east. You can see towards the south are the stairs heading down that most likely lead to the throne room. Craig, directly in front of you, there is a closed door and then another door towards the north.
I will open the door.
I'll check the one to the north.
All right. Magno,
Okay,
if you
don't
can
take
move
any points
yourself
as a wizard.
back 2 squares. While we
Okay.
just handle Craig's thing quickly.
I open the door normally. No kicking.
No kicking this time, good to know.
He warned me about big spiders.
stealth.
He's being,
Marvelous.
being slightly sneaky.
That would be that room over there. All right, the door is unlocked.
Okay. What's behind the door?
As soon as I am able to move it, you see that ghouls have inhabited this room quite recently. In the middle of this room stands a carved stone tub filled with gnawed dwarven bones. The tub is equipped with a faucet, and there is a stone plug that seals the bottom of the tub.
I'm not pulling out the plug.
They were cleaning their food. Wow.
No, not pulling out the plug. I learned that lesson from Dave's
Resident
game.
Evil.
Nope.
All right, so Magna, as you make your way to there where you are, looking just over your shoulder towards the west, because they were making no effort to hide themselves. You see the luminous, wispy form of a female elf floating in a dusty hallway before you. Its face wreathed in a tangle of gossamer hair, its body clad in spectral rags that flutter around it. The apparition's face becomes a mask of rage as it screams, "Get out of my house!" And I need everyone to
And we
roll.
now die.
Do I have to?
Just as an answer back, I'm going to be like, there wouldn't be no elves in a dwarven house.
Wait, what elf? What?
What did you see? Where did you see it?
Didgeridoo?
Okay.
Oof, thank God, that's an advantage.
Man, I used to get nice initiative bonuses. Oh, no, 21. Okay. I'm good.
Yeah, stop moaning with me with my 6.08.
No, I saw the 6.08 and I thought, God damn it. Oh, that's not my roll. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, where's Elian? Where is he?
He's just in front of me. I push him into the hallway.
Cool. I need to keep
All the
remembering.
way.
I need to remember to roll for him.
Work the pencil. He's always just in front of me if you don't know where he is.
Put him in a corner.
Elian's up.
All right, so I'm just going to double check that we've got everyone. So 1, 2, 3.
The fuck
5,
is that?
We've got everyone there. Let's sort this descending. And let's get the battle music going.
Before we fight, Jean, could you show us the picture, please?
Yes, please.
I can.
Tom pushing Elian into the hole. Okay, Tom. Not Alden pushing Elian.
Is it the same thing that we saw? Remember
No,
once
it's
we went.
wrong.
There you go.
Ooh.
It's the same as the thing that we saw. Remember there was one of the quests in Elmop where we had to go get a book or something from
The Banshee.
a Banshee. Yeah. Is this a Banshee or
Metagamey, yes, it is a Banshee. But you
well,
don't
that's what
know.
I'm saying. Is it a similar creature to the one we saw there? I guess they all look different, but
Richard, you got a bless.
oh, thank you.
Wait.
Yeah, because this creature's going to kill Luca. Luca has a terrible save against these kinds of things. It's like Luca's like, oh, death! Here comes death.
Okay, guys, remember, at least we're not alone in a random windmill fighting this Banshee, okay?
So we just know that it's a
fine.
screaming,
We'll
it's a
be
screaming
fine.
undead creature. I feel we're going to find out pretty quick what it can do. So yeah,
We'll be fine. Don't
There
worry.
was no need for that, Carrick. Just
not
no
allowed.
need for that at all.
We got this.
Elian is up first.
Oh,
is he
Elian's
actually
first.
in the stairs, or did he get pushed into the hallway?
No, he's
He
in
got
the
pushed
stairs.
into the hole.
He would have gotten pushed to behind Luca.
Okay, so
He
can
did
he see it?
He cannot, but he did hear something screaming from that hallway at Magnar, shouting, "Get out of my house!"
Get out of my house. Yeah, Elian will just kind of move up a bit.
All elves are Australian now.
Get out of my No, that's a specifically drow.
Put some shrimp on the babby. Yeah.
Seeing whatever this thing is, Ilian's just going to assume it's not friendly, and then what does he have that would be good against one of these? Probably not much.
I think I know what he would attempt, but I don't know if it'll work or not.
Feel free to suggest.
I feel like he'd probably try and do like a mind whip or something, because that's what he was always doing to creatures.
Or mind
have a
sliver or
craft.
something to start
Yeah.
with, just as a test the defences, as it were.
Does he mind with? Does he have mind?
I don't know if that's what it's called, but I know
He's got
one of
mind
those.
sliver for sure.
No, he'll make a Tasha's mind whip. So that's a
All
DC 15 intelligence save.
All right, that is a 17, so that's a save.
Cool. It takes
Nothing.
Half
four
damage.
damage.
4 points of psychic.
Yep. And then he will back around the corner because
All
Wizards.
right.
scary. He saw it. He's like, ah, and he's run away.
All right, so that was Elian's turn. Luca, what would you like to do? You
I got a
one,
bless
two,
from
three.
chat. I got a bless from
Yeah.
chat, but I think I already had one because I created a thing on my sheet.
You can
that
have
was-
4
Three.
or 3.
Oh, okay, cool. So I have 2 blesses then. Okay. So I'm like, somebody's yelling at Magnar. What's going on? What's going on over there? I'll get my bow out.
So it looks like John decided, no, Ryan, you're not just talking this one out of it this time.
Like it looks angry.
I haven't tried talking it out yet.
Alien already attacked it. I look at Alien. I'm like, oh, I guess we have to fight it now.
Yeah.
I'll shoot it. I'll shoot it with my bow. I have a bow, and it has arrows in it, and it's
That's
a magic
magical.
bow. It's a magic bow. So I'll just I'll be like, or I'll look at Magnar. I'll be like, should I try to talk to it, or should I shoot it? What should I do?
I think it's pissed off now after Ilium for sure.
Okay.
But I think it was pissed off anyway, so.
Okay. So
Yeah, I got the initiative that we were just, we were about to be in a fight,
So I'll just take a normal shot at it. No sneak attack. From the Falcon's bow. AC 18 for 9 piercing from a magic weapon.
All right, it does hit. And as the arrow passes through this incorporeal creature, you can see it takes some of the wisps with it. And it's definitely doing some damage to it.
I'm like, I'll move aside in case anyone else wants to move forward. I guess that's it for. You know what? No, I'm going to go here and hide. I'll be like, Magnar, come and hide. I think it's good. I'm scared.
All right. That's your turn.
30 still.
Oh,
at 20.
wow.
So that when I get killed, they won't find my body.
All right. So the Banshee is going to float up there
Run, he's measuring. Kill it.
and release a ear-piercing, mournful wail. I need everyone
I'm not in the room. Nah.
to make con saves. You can still hear the Banshee.
Bold of you to assume. Crap, definitely. Nah.
Do I have to decide before I
That's
can
just a
roll and then
9.
use-
Sorry.
I can
No, you
roll
can
and
use
then use the
the-
bless?
Use it when after the fact, I think.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
you can decide if you want to add a bless to that old one.
I do not have a bless. I am not within Magnus 10 foot. That is just a 9 for me.
Yeah,
All
more
right,
all
good
bless.
to know.
Reactions.
So we've got a 9 from Alduin, we've got a 16 for Magnar, we've got a 9 for Craig.
13 I rolled a bless. And aliens
fuck,
with
we're all-
niggas.
All right,
We're all
13
gonna
for
die.
Craig, and for Luca.
8.
Luca, you
no,
are
sorry,
within
warding.
10
Oh no,
feet.
I have warding. I have 8, including the paladin's bonus and warding bond.
Doing
You
I'm
wanna-
gonna use. I'm going to
You
use a
want to add
bless.
a bless?
I feel
All
like
right.
some monsters have pretty low death saves, so I'm going to use one of my blesses to get an extra D4. Come on,
You have inspiration from Christian as well, by the way. He gave us all inspiration. Like,
10.
keeps his
Yeah.
luck.
I have
If you-
inspiration.
Yeah. Christian
I
gave
don't
Christian
think
gave
so.
us Christian
Unless
gifted
you
him
used
something.
it.
Unless that was another stream, but Christian gifted
I
us all
don't think it
sorts.
was us.
All right,
Oh, it might have been Soft Round Saga. Sorry.
No, I have a total of 10.
all right.
What, even with the bonuses from me and stuff?
Yeah. I rolled a 3 plus 1, 4 plus 4, 8 plus 2 for the bless is 10. So I rolled a 3.
Does Alien get a boost from Magnar? How much would he get?
Alien
that's
will
3.
get 4.
Plus
Oh, sorry,
2.
3.
Oh, so he's a 22.
All right, so everyone lower than a 13, you drop to 0 HP.
13 and lower, or lower than?
Lower than 13. If you got 13, you're fine.
So I
my God.
presume that means that Magnar's hit point sharing thing doesn't matter for this kind of effect. I'm just at 0 hit points. Okay.
You are, yeah, it doesn't matter. You are at 0 HP. So that
Do-
is Alduin.
Do we
That
lose all of our
is-
temp too?
You lose everything. That is Luca. Just the two of you.
It's the healer.
Tommy, you got a bless there.
Great.
Late.
I'll do well on my death saves when they start.
Don't think you're allowed to
There
use
is-
it for that says.
The rest of you take 7 points of psychic damage.
Oh, jeez.
And
Up to
that
Magna and
is,
Ilian to save the day then.
that is the Banshee's turn.
Do you get advantage on Constitution saves, Craig?
I saved.
No, you saved
On
with a 13.
Oh, 13 he just saved. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Beats it. Lovely.
Aldwin, can I get a death save, please?
Sure.
Yay!
Miss Jawbreaker, if you are still in chat, this one's for you.
God damn you, Miss Jawbreaker.
All right, that is Aldwin's turn with one successful save. Craig, what would you like to do?
I like
Well,
Miss
first-
Ballbreaker.
First things first, Krog is going to match that aggression from that scream. You guys hear Krag has probably torn his vocal cords with this. He lets out a roar of like pure anger as he bursts into a rage. And he is going to use his pounce thingy that he gets the 20-foot movement from his rage to get out to here.
Instinctive pounce, yeah.
Yep, and then he's going to take his movement and he's going to get to here. And he's just going to let loose on this Banshee.
All
So,
right.
Reckless, Great Weapon Master. Does a 15 hit.
A 15 does hit.
So that is 22 plus 2d6 plus half. We're level 8, right?
No.
You are level 7.
7, 2d6 plus 3. So then it takes 22 plus 32 points of damage. 10 of those are radiant.
All right.
And then I will follow it up with a second attack. Ten doesn't hit, I assume.
10 does not hit. Your blade passes through the creature.
That's it for Craig.
All right.
Measuring again.
Kill it!
Passing through the walls,
That's hacks. it's no click.
materializing behind Alien, you see another ethereal-looking being.
Does it look the same?
And it does look elven.
But does it look like a banshee?
It does not look like the Banshee, no.
No.
And can Alien make a charisma save?
Oh, you
my
fucker.
god. He's not going to be a young wizard anymore.
It's aging rocker emo.
He's going
Fuck, he is a -1 to this.
to be like an old guy working at No!
Oh,
my god.
shit.
Oh my god.
All
I'm
right.
sorry, Emil, if you watch this back, I am really sorry. My bad. Look, fuck you there.
You see the ghost pass, almost like it's trying to pass through Alien's body and then disappears.
Oh, did he get possessed?
Oh my god, no.
Oh, fuck, I was going to use him to get Fuck. Fuck.
How are your backup characters, everyone?
Oh,
Are they
mine's
looking
great.
good?
Mine's
I don't
great.
have one.
Like, I need to work on the backstory, but mine one is actually genuinely really cool, so.
I'm going to cling tenaciously to life.
Craig, can you make a charisma save, please?
No. Yeah, give me 1 sec. Where's my charisma? I think I have decent charisma. I have a 0. That's an 18.
You are fine. The ghost just kind of tries to enter your body, but is unable to, and
Is it the
is
same
going to
ghost?
hang around there. No, it is not.
Oh, no.
You're like Peter
Magna.
Parker. You're like Peter Parker resisting the astral form thing.
How tall are the ceilings?
The ceilings in here. Give me 1 sec. They are 15 foot high and flat.
Okay, so if I used my boots and that, would I be able to essentially jump over towards Aldwin, but high enough that this spirit next to me couldn't hit me?
No, you are still leaving its threatened range.
You're already next to it.
Yeah, you are right next to it.
The second you go
Oh,
up to
yeah.
jump, it technically will get the
Okay,
opportunity.
I gotta run over to Aldwin anyway then.
All right, it is gonna take a swing at you.
Mm-hmm.
You ready for some grey in that beard?
gonna miss with a 9.
Okay. So I run over to Aldwin, put my hand on him, and drag him to his feet as I pump 35 points of lay on hands on him.
Get a room.
Team Dad!
Aldwin, get fucking Luca now. And then I've got 1, 2, 3. So I've got another. My maths is shit. 25, another 15. So yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, could go back to where I was.
My question is what's going on with the alien now?
All right, on Ilian's turn. Ilian is going to move up to Aldwin
Oh no.
and take a swing at him with his staff.
Bonk.
So, Craig, if you please roll a melee attack with the staff.
Does he even have that on his sheet?
You should have it.
I've never seen that wizard actually hit someone with something before.
So now roll that 20, actually get the hit.
It's not
No,
gonna
he
start,
didn't.
he's not going to start hitting people now either.
He has a dagger with that.
So just roll a d20 and add. What's it for a staff? I think it's a
Plus 5. But just roll the dagger. to hit and
Quarter
then
staff
roll-
is a strength weapon.
Yeah,
So
it's strength based. So whatever his strength is minus.
Oh, so D20 minus 1.
Plus proficiency, which I think is 3 currently for you guys.
He doesn't hit.
No, he doesn't hit.
Bink. Off the armor.
the hell, man.
Luca, can I get a death save, please?
I'm just going to make a death save. It's going to be fine. I'm going to be fine.
You'll be right back. Don't worry.
I'll be right back. That's a 3.
That's
So
a
I failed the
failure.
death save.
You got this.
All right.
Just hope it
And-
doesn't shriek again.
I think that would be a good place to take a break. And we will be back with this fight after the break. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll get back to the
tease.
action in about 5 or so minutes.
Unleash your inner beast with Bergen's Book of Beasts and the cosmic horror adventure Firestar Falling. Get over 200 new beasts for encounters, familiars, party pets, character companions, and of course, polymorph and wild shape. And new subclasses, including the College of the Duat Bard, Oath of the Pack Paladin, and Way of the Sacred Beasts Monk. And how about dozens of magic items, including items for your animal companions and familiars. And don't forget about Firestar Falling, a 100-page cosmic horror adventure with rules on how to make twisted beasts that will scare the living feces out of your players. Live on the wild side, and back the Bergen's Book of Beasts Kickstarter now, because there's a little bit of beast in all of us.
All right, and we are back. Right back to the action with Luca just having failed a death save. And now it is the Banshee's turn. What does the Banshee want to do?
Die. Again.
Or does it want to do that? Yeah, let's do that. Right, so the Banshee is going to go over there to flank you, Craig.
Yep. It has advantage either way, anyways.
Yeah, it doesn't
Doesn't know that. But
know that. And it is going to do a corrupting touch.
oh no,
Is it
that
quick?
doesn't sound good.
Does a 21 hit?
I don't know. Does a 21 hit, John? What do you think?
There's a bear shit in the woods.
Does Craig kick doors down?
Only when it is in the woods. All right, Craig, you take 13 points of necrotic damage.
Is that it? Is there any side effects? Any saves?
No, just that.
Okay, you said corrupting touch, so I was expecting to be turned against the party.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Wah.
Aldwin, it is your turn. You are prone on the ground. What are you doing? Most likely.
Wake the fuck up, Samurai. We got a city
Aldwin
to burn.
is a crit fail.
I am a quivering wreck at the minute, and I do nothing. I remain prone.
So the rest of you see Aldwin begin to push himself up off the ground, and as he looks past Elian's legs, Magnar, you would probably see this looking back, having just brought Aldwin back from the brink. You see him immediately drop prone again, clutch his knees to his chest, and just lay there with his head tucked between his knees.
What the fuck are you doing? Get
It's
up!
my turn.
Craig, what are you doing?
I killed the Banshee, probably. Yeah, there's a nat 20 for what? So that's 19 plus 2 is 21 plus 10 for 31 plus plus 31 plus 12 does 43 points of damage to it.
More than enough. You slice through the Banshee.
All of those
And
are radiant. I'm not sure if that makes a difference, but you never know with undead.
it just completely disappears.
Cool. And then, like on like the backswing from that attack, he will come back around and go for the ghost. Does an 11 hit?
And 11 does it.
So that
Just.
is 22 points of magical slashing.
All
Still up.
right, give me 1 second. From non-magical attacks, yeah, so 22 points of damage. Good hit.
Okay, cool. I killed something with Great Weapon Master, so I get a third attack. Does a 15 hit?
A
for
15 hit.
26?
Or 26. It is still up.
You motherfucker. It's literally on 1 hit point, isn't it?
It is literally on 1 hit point.
Murder. Kill.
It is now the ghost's turn, so let me just roll a d6. All right.
That's how many reinforcements coming through the walls.
What happens if the whole
the
party, if the whole party
walls.
gets possessed? Do we just roleplay the party as the ghosts then from now on?
It is going. Yeah, let's do that.
Cool.
As all of you now look in the direction of this ghost, you see its face begin to elongate, and it almost looks like it's beginning to grow fangs where its teeth used to be. I need everyone to make a wisdom save, except Aldwin, because you were averting your gaze.
Well, I suppose because I was looking at Aldwin, I would have been in that direction of looking at him, wouldn't I?
You
Like
would have been.
periphery. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Does
so it's
Magnar
kind
give
of-
any bonus to this?
3.
I need to make that thing on my sheet. That's
It's
cool.
only when
Luca-
you're
like
within
Luca
10
also-
feet.
I feel like Luca also should not be making a saving.
Yeah, Luca is in Dreamland currently.
Luca is dead for tax purposes.
Yes. All right, so both of you succeed, you lucky bastards.
What's
Nothing
trying to make
happened.
us scared?
You
Among other
lucky, lucky bastards.
But that, yeah, that's going to be the ghost's turn. Or would it?
Is
try-
the one in Alien not doing anything?
It does not. It does not get a turn. It acts on Alien's turn now.
Oh, okay.
Does Alien get a save to resist that or no?
We'll find out on Alien's turn.
It's been Alien's turn. I just didn't roll anything
No,
else.
it
so
hasn't.
checking.
No, it hasn't.
Alien has had 1 turn, basically.
Yeah.
So, Magnar, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna walk up to Luca, and because Aldrin's done
Right.
fuck all, I'm
I'll
gonna
put
do.
myself still prone.
The ghost is just going to take a quick swing at you.
Oh yeah, no problem. Hopefully.
That's a 23 to hit.
Oh, that hits, yeah.
You take 20 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah, that's grand. No problem.
I forgot they hit so hard.
Uh,
Where's Shadar when you need him? A real cleric wouldn't flee from ghosts.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
They said I rolled fairly well on that attack.
Nice. Yeah, so I'll go up and do a level 2 cure wounds on Luca.
All right.
Why did that not roll? Because it's roll 20. Mine's only 1. Oh, come on. So 9 plus my spell casting, so that's 3, so that's 12.
All right, Luca, you regain 12 hit points. Good for you.
And then I'm basically just setting up in front of Luca with my shield in front of me and my sword, like, you know, kind of Roman legionnaire style, like shield with the sword on the top of the shield, waiting to attack.
All right.
Or defend.
Ilian is, seeing as Aldwood is prone, he's just going to wail on him with his staff.
Oh, so slash our 1d20 minus 1.
At advantage. Yeah, just give me 2 d20s. Basically plus 2. So that would be a 10, which would miss, and another d20 because he has advantage.
For the roll. Come on, roll 20. 16 rolls a miss.
So an 18, I think, misses you, Aldwin.
Does still miss, yeah.
Yeah, he's just bonking him on the head, the helmet, just not doing any damage.
Yeah. Luca, what would you like to do?
You're still muted, Richard.
I'm like, oh, I had such a wonderful dream. What is happening?
Kill!
Is that a ghost?
Kill!
I'll stand up and I'll get out my bow and I'll shoot the ghost that's fighting against Crag. I'm like, I'll shoot the ghost. I don't know what's going on, but I think I have sneak attack because it's fighting against Crag, so it's a magic bow. 18 for 18 damage piercing.
18 does hit, damage doesn't matter. You dispatch the ghost.
Now there's Alien.
Is that it? Did we win?
Nope.
As you
One
look
in Alien.
past Magnar, you see him wailing on Aldwin with his staff.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess there's not too much danger there. Aldwin, what do you get up, man?
Aldwin, can you give me another wisdom save, please? All right.
On this floor. Gonna stay here a bit.
All right.
Carrying.
That is Aldwin's turn. Carrick, what would you like to do? Oh, sorry, Craig, what would you like to do?
I'm going to walk up to Alien and I'm going to grapple him, I suppose.
All right. You know what? I'll take Alien's sheet for now.
So,
You-
it's contested strength
Craig
checks,
is-
right?
Craig has lost his wizard privileges.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
I'm raging, so I have advantage.
All right. Alien's going to use acrobatics. Yeah, he's a slippery little bugger. You can't get a grip on him.
Motherfucker! No, that's my
Alright.
turn. I can't really do anything else.
All right. Magnar, what would you like to do?
That's a very, very good question.
Smite Alien.
I mean,
Kill the ghost.
first thing I'm going to do is just say to Luca, just stay here and heal up, okay? I'll be back in a second. So I'm going to run on over to here, and I can't really see any other way of doing this. I'm going to take a swipe at Elian, but yeah, I'm just going to take a swipe at him.
Non-lethal or you're just lethal?
Listen, I'm not going to kill him, am I? Let's be honest.
You didn't specify. You two have had arguments.
I guess that misses.
Sorry, I was busy. Yeah,
Nine.
that definitely misses.
I try again because, like, I'm. What the?
Magnar, did you just tell me you were going to be right back? No wonder you're screwing up. That's my line.
I didn't say that at all.
I just imagine Alien is just masterfully parrying her with the staff, and everyone's like, "What the fuck? Why can't you do this?"
Like possessed by a ghost. He's like a master of escape. And,
Magnar trying to swing at Alien, and you can see that the eyes aren't the same, but it is definitely still Alien's face. You just cannot bring yourself to actually connect with the blow.
It's that, like that. I can't do it. Okay. Bonus action, I will cast Sanctuary on Luca.
All right, good to know. Alien is then going to see what's going on. He is going to step away from Aldwin, and he is going to take a swing at Craig.
Disadvantage.
You don't even need to bother.
1 damage.
16 to hit. Yes, I used one of my blasters.
I take 1 damage.
You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Do I take 2 because it's 2 different attacks? So.
No, he only swings once. There was
Right.
the disadvantage.
Oh.
And then, he is going to continue to back away.
You get
I'm going to attack him.
All right.
I'm going to try to attack him. I'm going to fucking fail again.
You miss horribly this time.
You should just use your clockwork amulet next time.
I don't like this fucking sword.
Use
the
Dragon Slayer.
Talon hasn't been working out for you.
No, it really hasn't. I might have to swap it.
We find out that Alien's secretly like a dragon. He's just one shot.
Craig, what are you doing?
Well, Alien left my range, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah, so schmack. Not great weapon, but it's an 18 for 22 points of damage.
You have Sentinel?
Nope, but he left my range.
18.
14
Does
damage.
hit for
No,
14
no.
damage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
You said-
14. I added
you said you
the,
weren't doing great weapon.
Yeah, I added the 10, so my bad. It's 22.
Oh.
No, 14.
Yeah. And then that was.
He's
5,
also got 10 hit points. Just
I will do that now. 20, 25, 30. So I'll take the temp down to 0, and I will
Give him back 1. Oh no,
give him back
13.
30. All right. That was Alien's turn. Luca, what would you like to do?
Shoot him in the face.
I technically can't see him from where I am, so I can't use steady. I can't
Also-
use steady aim.
Also to note, Luca, you never saw Alien get possessed. You saw
Yeah,
Alien hit Craig with his staff after Craig tried to grapple him, and then Alien ran away.
So I'm like, are we fighting? Are we killing Alien now? Are we? What are we? Why are we fighting Alien?
I don't know, he just started swinging up Magna.
Knock the ghost out of him.
Well, let's see if we can put him to sleep. Yeah,
that's really distracting doing that.
Was it me that was doing that? No.
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 I was trying to draw a punishment circle. It wasn't working.
Eric
Okay.
being
Yeah,
his
I'm
usual
gonna cast sleep
self.
at second. I'm gonna cast sleep at second level and hope I can do 36. It's unlikely, but I figure he looks wounded, so I don't know. We'll try.
Yeah, go for it.
Spells. Sleep. Level 2. Bang.
Yeah.
I love how you
Nine.
got maximum sneak on that.
Oh yeah, 20. What?
29. You are 7-point shorts.
Not enough. So I try to cast sleep. Doesn't work.
Elaine just kind of cocks his head at you.
I'll look at. I guess the sanctuary probably disappeared when I did that. I'm gonna go bonus action. Oh, I'm just gonna move up to Elian. Hey, Elian, what are you doing, man? And then that way, if he moves away from me again, I can take an attack.
All right, Aldwin, there is nothing in view. I'll let you make it as a straight roll.
16.
No, straight roll. 23.
No, I'm going to take that as disadvantage still.
Are you going to? All right.
Yeah.
Your call.
So 16, and then that's up to you as to where you want to put me on the scale.
Is that with my +3?
Your aura.
That's a good point.
No,
it would actually affect.
Would it have?
Actually, were you within 10 foot of me at this point? Yes,
I'm right
no, it
next
would.
to you.
So that's actually been 19, actually.
Throw up the wording of your aura. I just want to double check there.
Okay.
So not only are you a secret bloody adventurer and party person, but you've also got secret things going on.
Yeah, PTSD.
Secretly afraid of ghosts.
He's an ex-soldier. Clearly, it's PTSD. If I could breathe, that'd be great.
It helps.
Magna, just throw up the wording of your aura, please.
No
problem. I just want to double check something on it.
Whenever you or a friendly creature within 10 feet of you must make a saving throw, the creature gains a bonus to your saving throw equal to your charisma modifier.
All right, 100%. So yeah, you would get it. So there would be a 19. So yeah, I'd say
that would.
You snapped out of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So essentially, in my dark vision, there is now a radiant dwarf is suddenly there, which brings me back to this point. Okay.
I'll say that was at the start of your turn.
Okay. So I will very hesitantly get up, look around, and did you get them all?
And the corner, Elian, he's possessed.
So if he's 15, 20, 25. Hello. Turn undead.
All right, just throw up turn undead there, please.
Where has it gone? There it is. Oh, I should come out of GM mode. That's the point. I also have. I can't remember what they are. If it's CR half or less, there's an extra thing to it, but I think it's more than half CR, isn't it?
You're also able to speak a prayer can. Each undead that you can see and hear within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. Fails the saving throw. Turn for 1 minute, or until it takes damage. The creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from it as you can, having move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can use only the dash action or try to escape. Alright, I just need to read something else here quickly. Alright, cool. So I am going to make a wisdom save for those. DC?
DC, presumably that's my spell save DC, would be 16.
All
Did you get the
right.
+1 amulet, or was it 15?
That's
16?
with the amulet is now 16.
All right. So that was your action. Anything else?
Do I get the sense that in any way helped?
You don't know yet.
I can't see how damaged Luca looks.
He's about a 12 out of 48.
About a quarter.
Exactly a quarter.
No, I'll hold the healing word for a moment. Okay, no, that's it for now.
All
So I'm just
right.
looking a little bit unsteadily, so I'm still leaning against the wall.
No, Miss Jawbreaker, we don't kill our own team members.
But yeah, that's my turn. Thank you.
All right. Craig, what are you doing?
Killing my own team now. Greg will walk up and I suppose he'll try grapple Alien again. He's
Smash his face in.
All right. Roll your attack.
It's a strength check, isn't it, for a grapple? That's a save, not a check. Sorry.
No problem.
So that will be
Should be -3.
-3. So it's still, it's an advantage because I'm raging. So it's still not 20. So it's 23. 24. Sorry, I had the +1.
All right. Alien is going to fail with a 21.
Yeah, he tries to duck and Crag just grabs him by the head and just lifts him.
All right. On the ghost's turn. As you are holding Luca by the head.
Alien.
See,
Lucas screaming, "Not me! Grab Elliot instead! God, why?"
Wrong one.
oh, sorry, my bad. Seeing as he has now been attacked, he is going to take a swing at Luca with the staff.
It's not the guy that's grabbing him. Fair.
So, how can Alien do that if it's the ghost's turn? If the ghost isn't leaving?
Oh, sorry, the ghost's turn. My bad. So I'll just keep that attack for when it gets to Alien's turn.
Jesus Christ!
Wow! Oh yeah, we have to keep that attack. That's great.
Oh, that's a net 20. As Luca gets bonked on the head.
You might as well just do it now. Until you might go down.
Magnar, what are you doing?
Okay, 10.
I'm sure Luca will be fine. Let's do something different.
But Alduin, yes, he did fail his save. Unfortunately, Craig attacked.
I didn't know any better, to be fair.
No problem. It works out in the end.
I'm going to get to the other side of Alien, and I'm going to try and take an attack.
You have advantage.
Okay.
Advantage on the attack.
Jesus.
You have 2 reasons to have advantage, to be fair.
21.
21 does hit. Or
Shield.
Like Talon is clearly a bent sword, but is this supposed to be a bent sword? I mean, like just.
Now,
Imagine I just sat on the sword one day, okay?
It's like a wonga. Yeah.
Divine Smite.
You're killing him!
Which level?
Only level 1.
All right, roll your 2d8.
I'm not completely evil.
3, isn't it? Because he's undead.
Alien is not considered undead.
But the thing inside him is. That not take
Not
extra
the
damage.
only thing inside you're hitting, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, Magnar's not hitting the ghost, he's hitting Alien.
I don't know that. In fairness. At this point, I'm literally like, the power of Dimethorn compels you. So that was my first attack. It's still not come out of him?
No.
Screaming, there's a demon inside of him.
We're going to have to knock him out.
Advantage.
A 16. You
Take
can
your-
roll again to see if you get a net 20, but a 16 does hit.
Oh,
the
it's
hit.
better damage on the next one, but yeah.
It's
16.
16 for 5 points of damage. All right. Take your turn.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
All right. Luca, you get bonked on the head by Alien for, I think it was 5 points of damage.
7.
Yeah. Oh, what the?
Can I just ask, is this an attack that that happened in this roll or because of Craig's attack on him?
No,
The reason I ask
rolls.
is if this was in the timing that I would have been here when he went to make the attack, I would have made it disadvantage.
All right. So that would take it down to, okay, so let's see what happens there.
But I'm still taking half damage from these attacks because you still have the spell up. So
Yeah.
So that's a 15 to hit, Luca. I'll spend my last place to make it a 15.
15 will not hit. Even
All
with
right,
a-
so
with
Luca,
a shield.
You take no damage then.
Whoa!
That was Ilian's turn. Luca, what are you doing?
I'm like, is that the only way to get the ghost out? Is to just punch him until he's unconscious? That seems crazy.
Beat his ass!
Unless Aldwin's got a better idea.
Not prepared.
Yeah, I can do stuff, but I can't force ghosts out of people.
Ayun compels you.
If we carry on, we can force aliens out of him.
I can force Elliot. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna just try to knock him. I'm gonna try to knock him unconscious. Using a thieves attack. I mean, this is what we're good at.
You can sneakily bonk him on the back of the head to pummel of the weapon. So.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna bonk him with the hilt of my +1 rapier, if that's okay.
That is 100%.
And try not to kill him. I don't have advantage because there's no flank.
You do have advantage.
He's being grappled. Okay. I'm worried that I'll kill him if I get a crit, but here we go.
The crit.
Sneaky bonk is always the best.
Nope. Wow, 14 is the best I can come up with.
You completely whiff.
I feel kind of conflicted at this. I'm like, I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then yeah, that's it. I'll just stand back here. I'll hit him with the sleep spell again if you guys don't kill him.
All right, Aldwin, it is your turn.
I'm already going to be casting that sleep spell. Aiming a little beyond Magna with the aim that the wave should come back.
All right.
Since when does Magna have more HP than me? What?
Let's do this a second so we know it. It should.
Dwarves are more girthy than Goliaths.
Well, this one.
The girth is better than the length.
Clearly they are.
So yeah, I send Ilian to sleep.
Yeah, Ilian is sleeping. 85 damage for Ilian.
But is he sleeping with a ghost in him, or does the ghost come out?
I'm going to, at this point, shout, when I next call my god, do not attack what comes out. With a stern look at Crag, particularly.
All
If
right.
it's undead, it gets snapped.
Let it leave first.
Okay.
Craig, what are you doing?
He'll hold the attack action. And
For?
if the ghost attacks him, he'll attack it back.
All right.
But that'll be it.
Okay. The ghost is on its turn.
And to
Cool.
snore.
Going to hold an action.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, you know what?
Nerve-wracking. It's nerve-wracking.
Uh,
Chewing my nails.
They give me 2 seconds. Let me check something.
Possesses Crag, you guys are fucked.
That one. Do I want to try that? Yeah, let's try that again. So yeah, it is going to use a bonus action to no longer possess Ilian. And then it is going to use its horrifying visage. I need Luca and Aldwin, because you were averting your gaze last time. Can you please make wisdom saves?
Why not us that are like right on top of him?
Oh God, wisdom saves. Well, they're better than con
Do
saves.
you mean all of us, Sean?
No,
Just them two. Okay.
only the 2 of them.
Oh, because we've already seen it.
Yeah, we saved.
Fucking
yeah.
paladin ran away from me, so I got no bonuses from the paladin. But I do have the warding bond, so I will make my wisdom save.
Technically,
turn off
you ran
advantage.
away, not me.
You're right. 21.
All right.
+1, 22, because of the warding bond.
All right. And then it is going to move 5, 10. Magna and Craig, you get attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
Which I will miss, probably.
16 does hit Magna.
I don't know. Jesus. I don't know how this works with attacks of opportunity.
Reckless.
Can I do a divine smite as well or not?
No, you won't be able to on a
Just
reaction.
attack. Okay, that's fine.
All right, so you technically get advantage on yours, Magna, because you were flanking. Craig, that's
Was I?
18 plus, so that's 20 total for Craig.
But, was I not flanking as well?
Yours was at advantage.
Yeah, so I get the 28.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, right, yeah. So he takes a lot of damage. So 15. And then, I get to do /R 4d6 because I'm for my first time, I think. Wait, no.
First attack on a turn.
My turn, yeah. Fine,
Yeah.
is my turn. Not like sneak attack.
So Magna 22 will take the first damage, so you do 10 points of damage.
Sweet.
It was 5, 10. That goes 50,
20 points of damage for me.
30, 40. Cool. That is the ghost's turn. Elian is busy sleeping.
I think you skipped me
Did I?
because I'm after the ghost.
True. So let's just scroll back through. Magna.
So I'm going to try and get in. I can't go through the door. Why? Did he
Uh,
shut the door on me?
It was never open. The ghost walked through the wall.
Yeah, the door was never open. So you can use an action to open it if you like.
God damn it.
I hate that it's an action. I hate so much that it's an action to open the door.
Oh, damn action economy.
Okay, I guess I opened the door.
All right, you opened the door. You can see what you see here.
The room Craig was already in.
Get to that room. Yeah, so you see the what appears to be a bath room in essence.
But I don't see the spirit anymore.
You do not.
I will I've used my action. Shit. Okay. I'll just shout back to the guys then. It's disappeared. We need to get ready for this. And now that Alien's asleep, it's not that we knocked him out. Okay, so yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Elian is snoozing. Luca, what would you like to do?
I'll be like, we saw the ghost coming out of Alien at this point, where he was like, so.
Yeah, you did see the ghost come out.
Okay, I'll be like, I'm going to wake him up, so I'll just go and I'll use my action. What's that?
I was going to suggest maybe we don't. We can make sure we've got rid of the... You do you.
Yeah, Alien can set the ghost on fire. I'm going to wake him up. I'm like, hey man, sorry we did that to you.
All right, so yeah, you spend your turn waking up Elian. He is now just prone.
I'm just going to go a little further. I'll get my bow out. And bonus action dash. I'm just going to go here against the wall.
All right. Aldwin, what are you doing?
Because I've never had to before, if I ready a channel divinity, would I lose it if I don't use it? Or would it count as a feature, therefore I wouldn't cast it if the trigger doesn't happen?
Yeah, that's a good question. Group decision.
I feel like if it doesn't trigger, it doesn't trigger. Yeah.
Rules as written. Anytime you use a spell or spell-like ability with a held action, it gets used even if you don't use it. But I don't do that in my games. I feel that's ridiculous.
For features, it seems a bit wrong.
True.
Yeah.
But one thing about a spell, because you're expending a spell slot, but a feature is just like something you can.
It's because the reason that rule exists is to prevent players from always having a spell readied all the time, like Nico does in my game.
But see, that's the thing. It's a spell. If you had a fireball in your hand, that's going to dissipate because you built up the energy ready just to fire out.
I'd argue if it would hurt yourself after a certain point if you hold it. Like I roll like with fireball and fire related spells specifically. Like the longer you hold that action, the more damage you're taking.
Yeah.
So
and the feature's a feature though. That's more of an innate ability, isn't it?
It's especially for the likes of divine, like channel divinity or like divine, like intervention and the likes. I'd say that's just more like
I'd say if he doesn't hit the trigger, he doesn't do it. That's all.
Yeah,
you're already giving up your action for the turn. So
yeah, you're not going to lose it. You're not.
So I'm going to go to I'm stood here, and I'm going to hold my turn undead for if I see the ghost come within 30 foot of me.
All right. Craig, what are you doing?
Walk into the room.
All right.
And then I'll just kind of do the the John Travolta from Pulp Fiction. He's just like confused.
Aldwin is holding up his holy symbol tactically, getting ready
Well,
to
he
shoot.
if the thing
Keep your
comes
elbow
up,
in, man. You're gonna get
put
shot
it
in the
out,
elbow.
but- Yeah, I'll hold an attack. That's about it. If the ghost appears.
All right. Good to know. Ghost on its turn
Possesses Crag and then fucks up the rest of the team.
is. So I first need to roll the dice. Here we go. And just need to double check. Yeah, that will do it. Is going to phase back through the wall. And
Swing.
Yeah, you can swing.
$14 for 11.
All
Can
right.
I do my Divine Fury on that because it's a held action?
No, it's only on your turn.
Right.
First attack on your turn. Yeah, and then Aldwin.
Yeah, turn and dead. Wisdom saving throw DC 16, please.
All right. I'm sorry, Aldwin, that was a 7th. Craig, I need a charisma save from you, please.
Yay.
Sorry, he rolled a 7. Did you say 7 or 17?
17.
I haven't
you
gotten a
broke.
bump
Okay.
to this one yet.
You are fine.
Crag just looks at the ghost, is like, stop.
And then it is going to phase back through the wall.
Ghost finds no mind to possess.
So does it leave? If it leaves my range, do I get an attack opportunity? Oh, I've already
You've
used my
already used your reaction.
God
So
damn
that
it.
was.
John's a DM for a reason.
Yeah, I know. I just
Because
forgot.
he hates us.
Because he knows what he's doing.
Well, he's just a
Alright.
forever DM.
Magna, it is your turn.
There's not really any bonuses I can give to anyone.
Yeah, stay close to everyone. Just stay close to everyone.
I'm not the one fucking walking away. Like I stayed in the same spot.
I'm within 10 feet of you.
Um,
If it's phasing into the wall there, why don't we move to the next room and see if it's in that room? Like I see it. It keeps kind of like going into the wall in between those two rooms. Well, the next set of doors.
It could also be going underground and into the level below us.
can I pick up Elian and try and start moving him along to like here?
He's awake.
Oh, is he awake
yeah.
now?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
woke him up.
he
Oh,
is
you woke him
awake.
up. You woke him up. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go. So I heard Crag attack. Okay, I'm gonna go to this door and open this door.
All right.
Not there,
Let's
door
see
opener.
how much ever movement and your action.
So it's 15 feet of movement and my action. It's in here. Get it.
Yeah, we know.
No, it's in this room, you dumbass.
Yeah, we know.
And then I'll step there for it.
All right. Ilian.
Did you take his sheet? No, you didn't. He'll walk up to the door. Can he see it? No.
From there, it will have 3/4 cover.
Then take a step into the room. And then he will cast the cantrip.
All right, Magnar, can you make a dex save, please?
Not Magnar. Would it hit Magnar?
It's like 15 foot.
No, I was just assuming he's casting it at you.
No.
Oh. Oh, yeah. That's very possible, like.
It says 17 for 10
That's
piercing
it. All right.
and 7 cold if it fails to save.
Wait, did you get it
magical-
at advantage because you rolled it twice?
Oh, did I?
The first one was only a 9.
Everything's rolling twice for me for some reason. Yeah, it's only a 9. Then so
For some
That's
reason,
interesting.
I
It's an interesting-
deleted the token. But anyway,
Oh.
I can still remember what it was.
It's an interesting question. Is like, does the piercing damage from a spell count as magic attack?
Yes.
Magic damage.
yes, it's magic.
Okay.
Let's see what the spell says. Range spell taking info, only hit the target, take 26 piercing damage.
Yeah, it just says piercing damage. It doesn't
But
say.
it's a magic. It's magic.
So the
Might
spell
roll.
would specify if it's magical piercing damage.
Really? It's
Yeah,
made.
it does.
Yeah, it's just ice essentially.
Yeah,
We
but I'd
actually-
argue if you're using magic to create it.
We had the same discussion on Sunday night. So
Fair.
that is half, but it is still enough to kill the.
Does it hit? Is it the 9?
It was it a 9? Sorry,
Yeah,
was
I double rolled by
17.
mistake.
Oh, okay. So no, it does not hit.
Damn.
And
Does it still take
Oh.
damage from the splash?
you see the ice begin to creep over its semi-corporeal form, but it doesn't seem to affect it.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Luca.
Yeah, I'm looking up the whole magic attack thing. There's a big argument. Like there's no official ruling from WotC apparently on this. So is the creature still
Okay.
there? I can't see it.
It's still there.
2, 3. I'm moving with my bow. I'm a little scared. Oh, there it is. Hang on. I'll just come in here
Oop, there it is.
and I will shoot it with my bow. I'm really sorry, lady. Or what is it? An elf? Is it also an elf?
It is a female elf, yes.
I guess there's no talking to you, but anyway, I'm really sorry, but here we go. I'm just gonna try to kill you now. No sneak attack, nothing like that. Just an attack. Where's the bow? Falcon's bow. 18 to hit for 10 piercing for a magical
18
blow.
does hit for 10 piercing. And the ghost's form dissipates.
Someone grab the Hoover, quick.
Or a ghost,
Guys,
get a ghost catcher, you know? A ghost trap.
Do not cross the streams.
So do we
And
know?
you guys are out of initiative.
So do we know that we have to like solve puzzles and stuff to make ghost deaths permanent, or we're like, good, we killed all the ghosts. Let's bring all the villagers in here.
I don't think we don't.
Luca, give me a history check. Alwyn, you can make one with advantage.
Okay, history check, and I still have a bless if I think I need it.
You have a list, I think.
Would I be able to do like a religion check
Well-
based off of it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, it's the same roll for me. Yeah, I'm pretty
Uh.
sure. Well, thank goodness we killed it. Let's go next challenge.
Yeah, so Magnar, you can make a religion check if you like. For Alwyn specifically, it's
11.
11 is not enough.
No, it's not.
11 is not enough.
Oh God.
You know, the words are like, who cares? It's gone.
Let's keep exploring this tomb, and then hopefully it'll come back before we leave. Otherwise, the villagers are gonna get chewed on. Oh well.
That's not our fault.
There's at least 1 or 2 clerics in the village group.
As people come out, I will gesture for them to come over, and I will use a healer's pack on. God, quite a few people actually.
Yeah, Luca just needs
Right,
smelling
so-
salts at this point. I'm like, I feel a little weak. Just really thin and pale from being.
So the room that Luca, Elliot, and Magnar were in, you can see that this was once a bedroom. The furnishing has decayed with age and is covered with dust and cobwebs. But you can still see that the furnishings were, quite high end, if I can put it like that,
not made of wood, not made of stone.
and not made of stone.
So it looks like nobody had been in here then. So if that's the case, can I check around the room to see if there was any like stashes or hidden compartments or anything like that?
Can we also realize that this might be the bedroom of a non-dwarf if the beds are longer, or I don't know.
Yeah, good
They
point.
were ghosts of elves, so
I mean,
Did say get out of my house. Which you can't repeat the
It's
rest.
true. It's true.
The bed is definitely sized for, humanoids that would be larger than a dwarf.
That's most humanoids, though, to be fair.
Less girthy but taller. Yeah.
But yeah, Magna, you can give me an investigation check.
$15, and I'll tell you what, why not? Let's use a bless on that. For a 16.
All right, with a 16, yeah, you give this room a thorough once over. Besides the decaying furniture, there's not much that you find.
God damn it.
Hey, Aldwin, you all right? You look kind of freaked out back there.
Yes, I'll be fine in a minute.
So Aldwin,
Gideon, do you want to come through and get healed? Yeah,
Is
you
it-
got 13 points of health.
Thank you. I'm gonna go back into the room and see if I can maybe figure something out. Like, are we looking for treasure? Is that what we're looking for?
I was just looking to see if there was anything else here. Anything useful.
Can I make an investigation check, or is that just too much investigations in this room?
You can make one more, yeah.
Okay. And
I
got
always
13
imagine-
13 hit points, eh?
I imagine Aldwin doing the healer's kit is just like a dad, like as loads of kids are getting out with like the big SUV, just handing off the brown paper bags for lunch.
So he's got like a big load of Bactine. I got a 21. I'm gonna use the blast to try to push it to a 25. I mean, why not? I have one left.
There was never
Yeah.
anything in the room.
24 instead. So yeah, you give this room a thorough tossing. So checking under the mattress, checking the bedpost if there's any hidden compartments. Nothing's turned up.
Nice room. All right.
Oh, this is a
Craig-
big room.
Craig, if you were to climb through that arrow so that you would fall,
Oh, it's an Elsa? Okay, never mind.
that goes to the mustering hall that you guys fought the
He grabbed him.
Wilson.
Yeah,
Minor step.
I head back towards that door that I was going to look in.
Whoever's got alien, did you add the 14
did.
points? Okay, cool.
Are we good to push on?
Sure.
I mean, we've looked better.
I'm just going to give Aldrin a look of like, actually, do I feel he's like, okay?
Dunno. Do you feel like I'm okay?
That was me asking for an insight check without directly asking for one.
Inside check.
You can make an insight check if you like.
Yeah, my new favorite.
And do you know what? Because I really actually want to know, I'm going to use my last bless. So it's a 20.
14. Oh, 20. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Why did I think you had 14?
Right. So yeah, Magna, you can definitely see there is something that Aldwin is not telling you. He is definitely shaken by what he has seen.
Is he not telling us about his other adventuring party?
Most probably.
Like, I didn't notice anything. I was dead for tax purposes, so I didn't notice that Aldwin just folded.
Good for tax purposes. Do we pay tax? What is tax? I don't get it.
It's
No,
to do with
every year tax season, we just pretend we're dead and we don't have to pay.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, the tax episode is coming.
Yeah.
You guys have so many forms to fill out.
I never should have opened my mouth.
Magna can't read. Suddenly Magna can't read. So I'm going to open this door and check this room anyway.
All right, so it just seems to be a hallway that has collapsed at the end.
There's another door in here, guys. Do you want to just come down here and I'll check it out?
Should we go
There's
check?
two more over here.
Should we go check the pipes in the bathroom in case we had a moaning Myrtle situation?
Who's that?
It's a ghost. The ghost from Harry Potter that lives in the toilet pipes.
Yeah,
book he was
I knew
reading the other
that,
day.
but
Okay,
Magna
okay.
didn't.
It's in Ilian's book.
Right,
like,
so
we keep
Magna-
reading.
No, Luca. It's in Luca's book. All the books are in Luca's book. Yeah.
That door does open up onto the balcony that you guys saw from the first floor.
Oh,
Just
cool.
the
Okay.
balcony. Okay. And I take it, looking at this over here, this is just more of the collapse where it come in through the top part.
It does appear so, yes.
It looks like this room's kind of dead, so should we move on to the next one?
Yeah.
Like, nobody laughs at Magnar's joke, and he's just so disappointed.
I was kind of dead for a while. No, so one thing I don't love about the maps that come from Wizards is that there's just no detail to them, right? You don't know when you're supposed to be making investigation checks, so it's just like,
Yeah, it's like there's no.
I guess there's nothing here. It's just a big empty room. So
Yeah, that one is just actually a big empty room. But yes, if there's details, I will tell you.
it's just me plugging my own maps, which are super detailed.
Go commission Richard to make maps, guys.
There'd be like a toilet in a sink.
Or Kate from It's a Map IRE.
Yeah.
You know, she does great work as well.
I'll ask Luca and Craig to go up ahead, check indoors, and making sure everything's all right.
Greg just sprints and kicks this door like
If
sprinting star.
If they both run off, I'm just gonna grab Aldrin and put him back for a sec.
You shouldn't let them go ahead. You know they'll find something else.
All right. So
Right now, I'm more worried about you. Oh yeah, go on.
Before you go, Craig, you do find another toilet.
Craig's going to use the toilet.
All right,
Check
back
his
to
bladder
bed.
at some point. That's it.
Do not take a shit, Craig. There might be an anal poke. Oh, he's already sick. I'm like, no, Craig, no. Oh God, the smell.
All right, back.
They literally scared the shit out of him.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, light a match.
I'm just giving them their private conversation.
Alien cast fireball.
Alien walks into the room and leaves them alone.
Backdraft. Let's go.
What's up with you?
Oh, there's 2 stalls. Okay. Sorry. I have to like crouch because the hole's too big.
Craig starts talking to his sword. Hello, can you hear me?
Oh Jesus! So I'll go outside.
Might
And
not
I'll
be
close
the
the
place
door,
for it.
and I'll use the message spell to answer back as the sword. Like, hi, Craig. You should be careful of strange toilets, my friend, in case anything crawls up your butt.
No. Okay, let's let them have their serious conversation now.
We're gonna carry on this conversation though.
Alden just shrugs and carries on walking. Checking through each of the aristits to make sure none of the bodies have moved in that thing below us.
Yeah, they are still exactly where you left them.
They're just all doing a jig, right?
Fireball. No. Greg's like, don't go in there. More dangerous than any room in this thing so far. Don't go in there. I love this one.
Craig took a shit on the treasure. Yeah, that's great.
That door is locked.
No, it's not. Kick.
Wait.
So I'll make an athletics of 17.
No.
Fuck. It's another magical door.
It reverberates a bit, but that is about it.
Do you mind if I try to unlock it, Craig?
Mind if I take a step back, like to 30 foot or so, just in case?
If you step 30 foot back, you're going to be falling about 20 of those. But yeah, go ahead.
5, 10, stepping backward, still looking at you.
See, I'm going based from where your like token is facing. So I was like, if I take 30 foot back, he's going to fall off.
So I'll recast Mage Hand, and then I'll try to pick the lock using Mage Hand, which I can do up to 30 feet away with no penalty.
All right.
No advantage, no nothing. Use tools using Dex. 17.
All right. A 17 is enough to pick the lock on the door.
But not enough to break the lock?
You attacked the door, you didn't attack the lock.
Great. So I unlock the door and I say, "All right, Craig, you're up." I think you can probably just open it though.
Yeah, Craig just opens the door and walks in.
Sorry, you were
And
breaking
two
up.
ghosts leave out.
Yeah, Craig's not kicking it at this stage. He just, as Luca unlocks it, Craig walks up, takes the handle, and open.
As you begin to open the door, a glyph flashes on the door.
Right, nice
First
knowing
time
you
we've
guys.
ever had a trapped goddamn door, and this is it. Oh my god.
Nice knowing you guys.
Jesus.
I'm not even looking. I'm looking through the arrow slit across the hall to see what I can see on the other side.
Yeah. Hopefully there's no line of sight to you. Yeah.
The funny thing is,
Alien cast counter spell.
Sorry, say again.
Alien casts counter spell.
I don't think he can see the door from where
Yeah,
he
I
is.
think
He cannot see the door from this angle, unfortunately.
could be problematic. Yeah.
Richard literally just said, "We haven't been checking for traps or anything like 2 minutes ago."
Yeah, I know.
So how much damage do we take?
I'm just trying to get roll 20 to roll, actually. All right, cool.
I feel
makes
like
sense.
that's a mechanism that's hard in D&D because you want to have something like a passive trap finding thing, but then again, it's up
It's
to us.
it's almost more entertaining when we don't find the trap.
I felt like I should have asked, but I thought it's just so boring to always be checking for traps. I thought let's just do it. So it's on us for falling into this.
Especially considering.
Oh god, if this is like a 30-foot radius glyph, we're all gonna take it. Oh Jesus.
Let me just double check. No, I don't want to do snap to center, no snapping.
Oh god.
Yeah, so that is everyone. Just double
Should have gone my 30 foot. Should have carried on.
Yeah,
You
I
did
took
say
out
you
half,
back away.
I took out like half of a 6th level party with a glyph.
Yeah,
of
so
everyone.
everyone make a dex save.
I get advantage. Haha.
If it's an energy attack, I can there's things that I can do. So I'll make my
Don't
dex save
suppose it
anyway.
counts as a dragon's breath attack, does it?
It does not, unfortunately.
10.
Oh,
The paladin is within 10 feet of all of us. We do get that plus 3
13.
bonus. Is the warding bond still up, by the way, Magnar? Because I went down, but you didn't. So
That's up to Juan. How long it's been? I don't know how long it's been.
Yeah, you guys did quite a bit of investigating, so it would have been down by now.
Okay, so I'll turn off the warding bond, but I still have the
Ow.
aura, so my dex save is good.
I'm not even looking. I'm facing out that window.
Jesus, 15.
You're flying out the window as well. But it
All
looks
right,
like
and Elian, please.
Oh yeah, Alien. He has a deck save.
Hits me hard enough to push me through an arrow slit. We've really got problems. Let's be fair.
You'll land on the bodies. You'll be grand.
Yeah, I'll be this wide to do it though.
Alien
Get
got
jammed.
11.
All right, so everyone under 15, so
So
15 and above save.
Oh, I saved.
Everyone under a 15 takes 27 points of fire damage.
I think I saved. No, Alien got a 17. I got an 11. So I'm gonna use my bless.
So you should have used your bless before I called.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fair. So how much do I take?
You take 27.
When I
So-
see the blast come, sorry, go on.
So, so Magnar, you take.
Okay,
you
so-
take 13.
Well, I usually would take nothing because I save from it.
Mhm.
But rather than using my reaction to take no damage, instead I'll use my reaction to take half of Aldwin's damage. Oh no, sorry, to take. Wait, what is it? I can take. Let me look. It's all of it, isn't it? Right. When a creature in 10 feet takes damage, you can use your reaction to magically take that damage. Yeah, so I'll take Aldwin's damage.
All right. So you would. You would have taken 13
27.
and another 27. So you take 40.
Fine, no problem.
Jesus. So I saved.
You
yeah,
saved,
and
you-
and Carrick, I had a 15 save, and if I'd had a bless, I would have used it because I wasn't sure. So definitely,
Yeah, definitely go.
I would have used it anyway. So I saved, which means I take half damage, and I also cast Absorb Elements, which means I take half damage again.
So you
so I just kind of like I put my hands up, and the fire turns into lightning, and I only take 13 divided by 7 damage. I take 7 damage. That's good.
Was it out to 13? Sorry, so yeah, it should have been 6.
It depends if you do have half or a quarter. Anyway, yeah. So I'm happy to take 6 or 7.
Half and half would be 6. Not that big of a difference.
Okay.
Craig takes the full, so that's 27,
which I already took.
All right, cool.
So essentially, what happened there was it fire, Sean?
That
was a critical warning.
Okay, so as I saw this fire just fucking erupt out from the door, rather than use my shield to protect myself, I basically moved my shield to in front of Aldwin, and I just took the fucking full brunt of it instead into my face.
And I turned up the hot air to see what was going on. Holy, what the fuck?
Hi, Magnar's beard.
No, it's a magical beard. It can't be destroyed.
Are you wearing the belt of the Dwarven kind?
You don't fucking know.
Are you one of those beardless dwarves that's so ashamed?
No, no.
I like how Ryan.
I make an insight check now.
Ryan is insulted that his character would be considered a beardless dwarf. Yeah.
I have this protective balm over my beard that means it's fireproof.
And purple?
So, but the door is now open. So what you do see is a stone framed bed with a moldy mattress that is now on fire. That stands in the middle of this room. You can see cobwebs being burnt away in the corners of the room. You see set into the south wall is a soot-stained fireplace.
Luca, you're better at looking for things.
We've got to put the fire out. I can do. Can I use like a chromatic orb doing cold damage to put some fire out? Would you allow me to do that?
If you wanted to spend the spell slot, sure, why not?
Or I could use absorb elements and just kind of like throw myself onto the burning bed just to suck up the fire. But yeah.
Does anyone have create water or just like shape water?
No, like an ice knife and stuff. Cold spells would be great, but I mean, yeah. So I'm just going to use chromatic. I'll just burn a spell slot with chromatic orb and do cold damage to the as much fire, and just let me know how many spells I have to use, and we'll try to put the fires out.
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
Oh, I am expert at Arcana. Did I tell you that when I eventually level up high enough, I'll take skills in that? Because I'm really curious about Arcana.
What do you mean level up?
I think I'm never going to take Arcana as a skill because I've never fucking rolled. I'm like, oh god, I'm using up all my spell slots. Shit.
It's probably going to cost you 3 spell slots. So either
I come in with the shield and just start using my shield to actually extinguish the flames.
Yeah, you can if you want. So there's going to be 3 first levels or a second and a first level, your choice.
Ryan just sits there blowing on the fire, trying to blow it out. He's like,
okay, 1 second and one. Okay, so I have 1 spell slot left now, 1 first level spell slot remaining after I use up all my fucking magic. I'm like, there's got to be a better way to put out fires than by attacking it with a sphere of cold.
Does no one have shape water?
I'm just going to take a step back there and sit down for a sec.
Shape water only works if water is present. I checked.
We have water.
Control flames is the cantrip that you want because you can just use it to automatically put fires out.
I know. I use that as random a lot.
Yeah.
Aldwin, you'll be an asked what cleric you are in chat.
Sorry, Twilight Domain.
Father Domain.
The OP kind of cleric.
Not
Most of them
OP at all. Talking of which, what can I see in that room? No.
Can Ilian actually, just to save a spell slot for Luca, can Ilian throw in with Ice Knife as well, just to help?
Yeah, if you want to help Luca out like that.
Just so he doesn't have. Yeah.
I'll let him get a first level slot back for that. Yeah.
So Luca feels really bad about having failed to detect the trap and all that. I'm like, guys, I'm sorry. I let you down. Oh God. And I'm like patting the fire out on my friends. You know, like. Magnar is all burnt on one side. I'm like, oh god, we're gonna need some Bactine for you, man. Yeah, so
I've already
yeah.
applied something to it, don't worry.
So you guys are now in this room. What would you like to do?
let's investigate.
Just quickly before they do anything else, because I said I went and sat down outside, like I felt that last hit. I'm gonna just do one more divine sense while I'm sitting here.
All right.
Yeah, so I feel terribly guilty. I'm looking at Magnar and I'm like, oh god, you know,
I'm gonna
I better do a good job in
with
here.
guidance, but I'm gonna go out and essentially I'm carrying on with my healer's kit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna super meta game and try to find everything that's in this room for no reason. So there you go. So.
Not even metagaming at this point. If a random thing explodes in her face, chances are there's loot.
It's true. This is the only room in this place that actually has furniture that could burn. So I think it's worth looking at. So can we make some kind of die roll to investigate this room?
Yes, you can. You can
Like
make
some
that
kind of-
also. So
Some kind of an investigation roll.
it's some kind of an investigation roll. Yes.
I have
Magnar,
You are
you
guided, remember.
only get the faintest trace of undead.
Where?
It's almost as if it's all around.
28 investigation.
As if
All
it's
right.
the building, or like, is it desecrated grounds?
Not the building. It is in the air all around.
Okay, so like a stench of death kind of thing. Okay, yeah.
Kind of like that. Yeah.
Dissipated undead.
What's coming from Crag? He's been a
28
zombie.
investigation.
28. Jeez. You do notice that the back wall of the fireplace, there are two handprints on the wall, about dwarven in size. So over, there where you are.
If that's all I get with a 28, I'm going to go put my hands on those handprints.
All right, you push the against it, and the wall does begin to move.
I'm like, oh, guys.
Crag will approach.
Check for traps.
Well,
Hey,
Alduin, go and check
Luca.
on him.
As you begin to push on the wall, you hear a fluttering sound above your head.
Oh, fucking Sturges.
And
Just trying to.
I did just tell you to go after him as well.
Yeah,
so.
I know. I'm in the process of turning to move in.
It's the scene from Starship Troopers where the bug sucks the guy's brain out.
What are all these fish doing on the ceiling?
as you feel quite a few things drop onto you, start fluttering around you, and begin to bite you.
If I can use a reaction to shield myself, I'll do it.
All right, 14 to hit.
14 doesn't hit, but I said I was going to do it, so I'm doing it.
No, you said if it's a reaction, so you fire.
Okay.
So and it'd be at this point where I would ask everyone to roll initiative, but I think we're going to save that for next time.
I'm like, bats!
It's as a swarm of bats has descended upon Luca.
This is his
So
Batman
you are
origin
Batman.
story.
Don't worry about rolling initiative, Meg. We're going to do that next time.
Okay.
What I'm going to do, though, is, Luca, just give me a perception check.
Perception is one of my best skills.
All right.
11.
Give me 1 sec. That one. Cool. Good to know. And that is where we will leave it for tonight. We will pick this up again next week with the party fighting some bats. Severely wounded, it would seem.
I've seen better days. I've seen worse, but I've seen better.
It'll be fine. We got this.
Yeah, when the cleric is down to half HP.
Wow, considering he was down to 0, like we're doing pretty well.
And hiding his face from ghosts. Yeah.
All right. Thanks everyone who stuck with us to the end. This was quite a fun session. I enjoyed it.
And to kill us.
This is why he enjoyed it.
Yeah.
That's why I enjoyed it. I almost got away with it if it weren't for you kids.
Yeah, sorry, Miss Jawbreaker. Nobody died yet. But you never know. What can happen next week.
Yeah, Miss Jawbreaker, join us next week. The party's at low health and vets are busy trying to suck their blood.
I can't wait until the day, Richard, when you kill off her character and she's like, but why? And you're like, well, you shouldn't have been so horrible in chat.
All right. But anyway, thanks everyone. Thanks for sticking with us. See you next week. Catch the other streams. Next one's on Friday, which is going to be the Churn Gang. Come watch Richard try to do unspeakable things to my wizard.
It's the sound of the gnolls that is just amazing.
That is insane. Even if you just tune in just to hear those hyenas.
Richard, give them a preview.
What's that?
Give them a preview.
I can't do it. It's a WAV file, man.
Oh, damn it.
Listen, just be very careful of the grassy knoll. It's a real head exploder.
Oh God.
Too soon?
Cheers, everyone.
If you come up against a grassy knoll, they'll leave you pushing daisies.
Bye-bye, guys.
Cheers.
Unleash your inner beast with Bergen's Book of Beasts and the cosmic horror adventure Firestar Falling. Get over 200 new beasts for encounters, familiars, party pets, character companions, and of course, polymorph and wild shape. And new subclasses, including the College of the Duat Bard, Oath of the Pack Paladin, and Way of the Sacred Beasts Monk. And how about dozens of magic items, including items for your animal companions and familiars. And don't forget about Firestar Falling, a 100-page cosmic horror adventure with rules on how to make twisted beasts that will scare the living feces out of your players. Live on the wild side, and back the Bergen's Book of Beasts Kickstarter now, because there's a little bit of beast in all of us.